Welcome to ChaoticCalling streaming. We're going to paint some beautiful trees right over here and over here. And this here is going to be a beautiful mistake that we turn into another tree. What is this music, Lexi?
Hey, it's Peaceful Village.
It is
Something peaceful.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, welcome to tonight's game of D&D. We're going to reboot our Mines Phandelver. Had a person drop last week, but or 2 weeks ago. And we're going to try starting over from the beginning since we haven't gotten too far in. And want to welcome you all in. Hope you enjoy the game. My name is Starwind. I run ChaoticCalling. I'm usually the DM, but guess what? I'm not DMing today. I'm just going to let Lexi deal with it. And she's the other person on the camera down below.
Hi, guys.
Go ahead and take it away, Lex.
Alright, guys, so we're going to start off in this beautiful little tavern that we got going on. Do y'all want to enter? Or no?
Yeah, we can if you want us to.
No, I think we're going to go ahead and take a left at Albuquerque. Of course, I'm
There's
going
a
to go
giraffe
in.
that way.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I would
No
love
L
a drink.
out here, so.
Yeah, yeah. So let's go in. That's me. Yeah.
Alright.
I see Arn
These
is
people
waiting.
are going to follow you. Inside. Okay.
Oh, look, Arn, it's
Arn,
double doors. You
do
might
you
be
wanna-
fine.
Yes.
Alright, for our new player, Aaron, I'd like you to describe yourself.
All right. Arin is a very large tiefling. Red skin, yellow eyes. Best way to describe it, Texas Longhorn style horns up on my head. I'm a war domain cleric. I'm a big old boy, and I like to mess stuff up. But for the most part, you know, keep those around me alive.
Alright, good deal. What is your class?
Oh, he already said.
I'm a war domain cleric.
Okay, good job. Alright, Raspin.
Yes.
What What does the
I heard a
camera
cow
see
noise.
whenever it peers at you?
It sees a black tabaxi, wondering where that cow noise is coming from. Yeah, he's a short-haired tabaxi, black in tone, wearing leathers of sorts. He is a rogue, planning to go phantom rogue when we get there. Pretty observant, just kind of like, keeping an eye on things as he's kind of like taking a seat and just kind of like fiddling with the dagger as he's just kind of like waiting to meet the people who we got this letter from. I can't wait to get this over with.
Alright, Dravo Stone.
All right. Dravos is a Mountain Dwarf Paladin pirate and is also the brother to Gimdall.
Nice. So, what do we actually see whenever we look at you?
You see a 4'9" red-haired dwarf with a shield and, double check here, a longsword with a morning star hanging from his hip.
Hell yeah. Okay, Gimdall.
And, in somewhat similar fashion, Gimdall is a red-haired mountain dwarf who is a mercenary for hire. He's currently wearing a massive battle axe, as well as his extra armor. He's wearing, what is it? Oh, no armor.
He's
I
butt-ass
forgot
naked.
because
No.
I am a barbarian. So he's got on some regular clothing with a little red cape draped over him, long beard, standing at 4'9" as well. Dravos' older brother, green hair, and weighing in at a chunky little 150 pounds for my height.
Alright. So, as y'all understood, y'all have got this little letter that's pretty much asked you to protect a wagon full of goods to escort it back to Phandelver by Gundren and Gundren, but he
Gundren
is
and
accompanied
No-Name.
by Sildar.
His name's
yeah,
not showing,
I need
but
to fix
that's fine.
that. Yeah, I need to fix it.
No problem. Aaron,
Hey,
come on
Cal.
over here and have a seat with us. We're about to get started, I think.
Going to look over and step kind of close, going to take this seat at the head of the table, but then realizing there's no way I'm gonna fit. So I just go to step aside. Yeah, I'll just stand. I'll just stand.
Are you sure? I could take that seat and you can have this one if you want. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Mighty
Mighty kind.
Absolutely. Be careful of the backboard there, though. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, there we go.
So
Time to
as
go,
y'all
Aaron.
sit down at the table, Sildar and Gundren make their way to the table. And
They got a little wider too.
yeah. They approach you and they say, "Are you the group that was given the letters?"
You mean
Dravos
these
will
letters?
produce his letter.
Oh, I see. You have them. That's great. We are in dire need. We need somebody to escort this wagon of goods back to Phandelver for us, and I will even pay you
How much?
half now
Uh-huh.
and half back at Barthen's Provisions.
And
What
how
is
much
half?
in total?
Yeah, how much is half again?
50 now, 50 later.
And is that 50 apiece?
No,
Well, coin, it's getting a little hard to get
but
around
I'll
here.
even sweeten the deal.
Oh, we love sweet deals.
I'll buy you breakfast too.
You got my vote.
The tumblies are
Breakfast.
doing the
What kind
rumpy.
of trouble? What kind of trouble are you expecting on this path of this or trail? I
Well,
guess.
there have been tales about goblins and bugbears raiding passengers.
Well, then I will take you up on breakfast.
Yes,
He
it
gives
would
a
be-
hearty smile and then turns around to the waitress and says, we need food and drink.
Get your grub. Yeah, get your grub.
All the drinks.
Order in.
This
Well,
waitress
yeah, we
here. Mhm.
What a breath of fresh air.
Aaron wants to look at the two brothers and kind of look them up and down and be like, all right, I gotta ask, who's older?
That would be me. Dravos is my younger brother.
Granted, it's only by 2 hours, but yes.
Hey,
2 hours? Your poor mother.
First one out's a winner, it seems.
I mean-
Well, you see, when you have a head as big as mine, it's a little harder to push out.
I like you strong-headed.
You are definitely painting a picture of 1,000
Yeah.
colors. Why, I remember the day when my mom had her first litter. I mean, what?
Yes, how many siblings do
Honestly,
you have?
I don't have any
Rasp?
siblings. It's just always fun whenever people ask about the tabaxi as such.
Ah, fair.
So this beautiful young waitress comes up to, and stops at the end of your table and says, "So, what can I assist you with?"
I would like some biscuits and gravy.
All right.
Whatever the morning special is.
Okay.
Glass of water.
I would
Oh,
like
thank-
you. Go ahead.
I'll just get whatever your freshest meat is and whatever ale you have on tap.
All right.
Oh no, we're only protecting.
I
For
need
you,
something.
long-haired, my long, those
They
horns.
Would you like to touch one?
She kind of blushes at that. No.
It's probably best. They are
what,
sharp.
What can I get you?
I will take the strongest coffee you have and something like my companion here. Biscuits and gravy. I've never had such a meal. Sounds fun.
I hope you don't mind. There's bits of sausages within this gravy that we make.
Even better.
Oh.
Right. And she'll write, or she'll finish writing everybody's order down. And what to drink?
I will take a glass of your freshest ale as well.
Okay. Well, as she finishes up writing, she'll go back and she'll prepare y'all's meal and drinks. Gundren will look over at Raspin and he'll be like, these goblins and they're so weird, these creatures.
They usually are. But goblins don't usually attack in large packs.
Very
now, do
nimble.
they? Have they been? Are
They
they
can.
Are they organized now? Like, why are they hitting your supplies?
Goblins be goblins. They don't really
Yeah.
have to have a reason now, do they?
I suppose so. You know, there's sometimes a good goblin every now and then, but for the most part, it seems, yes, you might be the right of it.
Phandelver is a good ways away. It's like a day and a half travel.
Me and my brother are from the area.
Oh, look,
Oh.
we
It'll
have
be nice to stay home again.
we have those that can lead us. That's definitely not
So
a
y'all are
problem.
familiar.
I don't know about rest, but
Oh no, I am from Waterdeep myself.
then aren't.
Wonderful.
But me and
Then
Gimdall
we'll be
are.
welcome with open arms.
That's what
Absolutely.
they think.
Wait, what? What was that? Hey, I heard somebody say something about that's what they think. I have thoughts, you know. They must be the dead speaking to me again. Anyway. I'm gonna
15
start
minutes
assuming that-
pass and the same waitress comes and she lays a platter down at the end of the table with all of y'all's foods and drinks on it, and she slides it to the middle of the table. There you go. Who will be paying? And then
I
Gundren
immediately point to the other table.
Gundren lifts his hand up and goes, that'd be me.
Yeah, give them the bill for us, lass.
And then she'll take coin. And then she'll come up to Dravos and she'll softly whisper, if you need anything else, just let me know.
Yes, my lady, will do.
And then she'll take her leave.
Dravos is gonna watch her leave.
What
Alright.
what race was she?
She was an elf.
Alright,
Oh, I too would like to watch her walk away.
So Dravos is going to say to Gundren in Dwarvish,
Mhm.
level with me, Gundren. How bad have the goblins gotten?
He'll answer back in Dwarvish and he'll say, oh, they're pesky little pest.
Tell
So
me about it, I say in Dwarvish.
you're looking at a pretty good number of them. I hope that's not the case, though. It's a hit and miss.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, that's why you are hiring armed adventurers, right?
That's correct.
Fair
Ah,
enough.
Raspin, I didn't know you spoke Dwarvish.
Oh, yes, I do. I speak Dwarvish in common. Like, within the region, it's always good to know what people say about you.
Oh,
And then I
well,
just
I
start-
guess I'll have to keep my tongue tied.
Aaron would like to knock on the table and be like, listen, not to be rude, but can we keep it to common, please? I would like to know what I am being signed up for or whispered about.
Oh, of course, of course. We actually wasn't even talking about you this time.
Fair. Fair.
He said your horns are way too big, but I told him otherwise.
Don't lie now.
Hey, I should be getting a deception check for that.
Actually, yeah. You should.
Give me a deception.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm trained.
Damn.
Jeez.
Whoa.
I mean, you can
Whoa.
insight check me if you want.
My horns? Too big? I think they are rather fitting, don't you? They sit on
I-
my head just right.
I totally agree with you, friend. Like, I wouldn't see it any other way. I mean, it's a good thing I can hear what they're saying. Am I right?
Indeed.
I am
Indeed.
so gonna feed you so much bad information.
Good thing that he's just a trusting guy.
I like it. I like it. And I'll switch back to Dwarvish. I'm just gonna play with him a bit, don't worry. And then, alright, I just told him we're gonna switch back to common now.
Gundren's gonna answer you in Dwarvish and then be like, his horns are a little bit too long.
In Dwarvish, Dravos is just gonna be like, "I that they are."
Oh, now
I thought you said common. You said common.
Oh, yeah, they were just finishing up that conversation. And apparently, I'm no longer a liar. Out of character.
If you wake up in the morning and they're filed down, it wasn't me.
I mean, the only way they would really get filed down is if we have trouble getting through a corridor. You know, it is what it is. But hey, wear your horns loudly and proudly.
Thank you. I intend to. Yet a corridor that I have unable to squeeze through.
Oh, this is gonna be
That's
great.
what he said.
Gundren's gonna lean over and he's gonna tap the shoulder of Gamdal. And he's gonna speak in Dwarvish and he's going to whisper
Perception check?
to him. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get my boy.
Okay.
There he is. Alright. And
Wow, that really sucks. I'm looking at my stats I wrote and I'm like, oh god. That was a bad day, wasn't it?
stealth would be Dex, right?
Yeah, always Dex.
He is
What?
not being whispery at all. He is shouting it. Hello, Mimi. And he's going to be like,
Oops.
you might want to tell your friend that back home we don't have 2 doors. There's just one door.
I look back, I'm like, what do you mean?
They're saying back home there's only one
tell
door.
him
I don't know
about
why they're
one
saying that,
door.
Aaron.
Why one door? This is very odd.
Oh, you mean... Oh, trying to get him through the doors.
He might have to turn sideways.
Yeah,
And slide in.
I'm sure it wouldn't be the first time he's had to find a way to manage.
Just so you know, I am not
Yeah,
going
yeah,
arcane
you're
tricks
probably
just so
right.
I am not getting grease.
Well,
Hello, apricot.
Are you about to fly out of my
I
pocket yet?
see. Everyone's worried about me fitting through a door. I get it. Big guy, big horns. Ha 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 ha. You wouldn't have been the first. You won't be the last. I just step sideways. And if that
Yeah.
doesn't work, I just leave my big ass outside.
Easy.
Well, at least you have that.
Well then, since we've all agreed
Do
to
you-
the carriage
Y'all
ride,
need anything else
No,
before
but
I
I
leave
wish
you
you
with the
safe
wagon?
travels, my friend.
above
He'll leave
table,
the waitress a nice little
above table. I think some of us procured like potions from the last time we went through here. Is it safe to assume we still have all that or no?
tip. And they'll make their way. I gotta show you where the wagon is.
Gravy down his gullet.
Ah, delicious water.
Said,
Oh, I probably wouldn't have that. There are a couple things on here I should probably take off, like that javelin in Morningstar.
is
They
it good?
taste
Oh
delicious.
my gosh.
Mouth
We shall have a
watering,
wonderful
in fact.
day. Everything is grand again.
Mhm.
I guess you could say it's all gravy.
Wait, did I miss something? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Oh.
you.
You know.
Okay. I was thinking okay, okay. I see what we're talking about. Now the little thing can fly out of my pocket, huh?
All right. So yeah, whenever y'all guys get done eating or whatever, and Mimi can tell us what her character is again, then we'll go.
Slowly crawls out of the bag.
I need you to eat your microphone.
Kind of like. Oh, should I eat
Eat your mic. Yeah, I can't hear you.
my
Yep.
microphone? Hold on. I'll eat my microphone.
Like, I literally
Oh,
got you at
nom, nom,
200%.
nom,
There's
nom.
nothing I
How
can
about
do.
now?
A little better. I can actually hear words.
You can hear me. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Alright. I was just gonna say, like, you see. Oh, I got to fix their token name. They're no longer named Moon.
She'll
Because I
have
was
to fix
starting
it.
to go crazy.
What happened?
Also,
All I was
Freya,
just gonna
your
say is that
camera
she
went off.
slowly
There it is.
crawls out of the bag of Raspin, rubbing their eyes, kind of like taking a small yawn, like waking up. And the little
There
fairy
you are, Apricot.
named Meadow,
Oh, Meadow.
tulip
I
things.
forgot.
They have butterfly wings.
Test. 1, 2.
Yep,
Do
that
I need to
works.
describe
That
these
works.
things? Okay, alright.
She's
You know
really
what?
tiny, guys, and she throws around dust. It's fine.
I don't know if I'm not hearing you guys
Flies
correctly.
around
I'm going to
Aaron,
jump
dust
out and
flies
jump
on
back
his
in.
face.
I'm going to jump out, jump back in. There's something going on with Discord, I think.
Creature, the tiny little creature buzzing around gives me a little bit of the chills. Like an elf
Don't worry
afraid
about
of
her,
rats.
Aaron. She's good company, and she's helpful.
But where did she come from?
She came from
The bag
the
on.
bag, and then she's got like a second
Go
home back there.
ahead.
She can't
Oh,
carry her
well.
own stuff, so I let her use my bag for that as well.
Goes cross an applesauce on the table and just like sits around looking at everybody with a big smile.
So, guys, do you make your way out of the tavern?
Well, let's go to
I
see
do.
what that carriage looks like, shall we?
Sounds
After
good to
you,
me.
Aaron. Seems I chose
Thank
the wrong
you.
way to go.
There we go.
Ah, double doors, am I right?
Yes. Wonderful.
Alright. So, this is the carriage, I take it?
Gundren look at you, Raspin, and he nods. He goes like, "This is the goods that y'all be escorting."
You got an inventory on everything that's on here? Or do we need to verify everything before we head out? Make sure that nothing's taken.
No,
nothing gained?
everything's there.
Hey,
everything's there.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go
There
take a peek
is
anyway.
a list.
Okay. Yeah. and I
So
go-
in the back of the wagon, you'll see barrels of oil. You'll see dry meats, lanterns.
A skin cat.
What?
I don't think there's a
What
skin
is
cat
this?
back there. But
What is this? These ghostly
there's
voices
a
in
couple
my
of
head.
fur pelts and stuff like that. Like
Whoa,
it's
whoa.
just
Okay, dire wolf, I can handle.
But yeah, there's just things that you would see in a like general shop.
Right. Alright, well, my search is done. I'm done making sure we have everything. Since you brothers know the way, I suppose they'll be driving and the rest of us will just keep an eye on things. Is there anything else you want to talk to us about before we head out, good sir? Gunter, was
No,
it?
I just wish you good luck. I hope you don't meet any of those nasty goblins and such.
Let's
Same to
hope
you,
they
my
don't meet
friend.
us.
May the mountain forever shield you from the wind.
Much appreciated. And they'll shake everybody's hand. Well, most of everybody's hand.
Well,
Whose hand
do
ain't they
not?
shaking?
They
Yeah.
they get to Meadow, and they just point his little finger, hoping that she'd grab it, and they'll shake her hand like that.
Tulip grabs it with both hands, shakes vigorously.
Athletics check to see if you can toss a dwarf. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that would be funny.
Actually,
That would be hilarious.
I need to see this. Hold on. Let's humor this.
Boom!
Holy
God,
crap!
Holy cow!
It's almost like I saw
Wow.
it coming.
Oh my god!
Geez, Star, you could see the
Ooh.
future.
I mean, I usually play seer characters, but you know how it is.
And as they say their farewell to you guys, they wish you luck, and then they depart.
Oh, well,
Cool.
I wonder if
Like
we'll ever
they
meet them
was
again.
never there.
Right.
Are we aware that they are leaving before us? So...
Yeah. You watch them
Okay.
go.
yeah, like,
Speaking of which,
Oh, they seem to be
I
going the
need
same
to
way
give
we're
y'all
going.
y'all's horsies.
yeah,
Lands
yeah,
on Aaron's head.
Oh,
I
It's
mean,
on
I
his
guess
horn.
we don't...
does it
Unless
bite?
Aaron... Does Aaron want a horse? He can have the other one.
Rasmus?
Yeah. Yes. I had one.
Yes, I would love a horse.
Alright, cool. We'll give the other one to Aaron then.
good
How
riding
do
horse.
how do I
You go
assign
to,
you guys this?
You go to the character sheet, you go to edit, and then you add our names to the controlled by and stat block if you want to do it that way. Otherwise, like, they're horses. You can run them unless we're actually using them in combat. My intention is not to use them in combat.
Yeah, mine as
Yeah.
well.
Same.
It's just that this is a
Okay.
little bitty wagon.
So
I don't think
edit
we're all gonna...
Raspin
Like,
and
we're both going to be able to control
Aaron.
each other's, but it'll be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. We can. I'll
Okay,
take this
guys.
one. This one's mine. You can take the other one.
All right.
Can you put the horse to the back instead of the front,
Alright.
like on layer or? Like this horse here has me covered. Can you like right click and go
Yeah,
to the
hold
back with me?
on. Yeah. Hold
So
on
many
just
nice
a
little
sec.
tricks we're learning,
front.
my friends. And you can do the same with the
Goddamn.
card as well. Like make their image go to the back.
Okay.
You know how to do that or no?
I am. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
You right click it and then you get a list, right? And then if
To
one
the
of them's
front.
to say to front, to back, you want to put the horses to the back or the characters to the front. There you go.
To the front. To the front. Front. And
Huzzah.
there
There
we
we go.
go.
There we go. That was a harder way to go about it, but thank you.
Welcome. So, are you ready to get this show on the road?
Let us be on our way, friends.
Come now, brother. We should be on our way.
Alright.
Moon, find you a safe spot to hang out in, and we'll be on our way. Oh, you gotta change the name of her token, by the way.
Yeah, let me
Metal.
do
I
that.
meant to say, not Moon. My apologies.
Throws a tiny pebble at you.
Hey, not my fault your token's still Moon.
Oh, your name is Meadow? Meadow.
Yep, and you'll have to save it on her character
She's
sheet too.
terrifying.
Oh, don't forget we're playing StreamRaiders too.
I wouldn't mind.
forgot.
I wouldn't mind being Moon, but I kept sitting there going, I can't roleplay. I keep going like, people are just asking me a question. What? What?
Hey Moon,
Ah!
what are
So
you
that'll help.
doing over there? What are you doing over there? Are you doing things, Moon? No, it's your turn, Moon. You need to go.
Alright. So yeah, y'all give me a sense of who's going first.
Well,
I
Like
think
marching order.
I think one horse should be in front, then the wagon, then another horse in back.
So
I
me
can
and
sit
Aaron
on
will
the
play
very
rock,
front
paper,
door.
scissors.
I'll take the front. I don't mind.
Fair enough. I'll stay kind of to the back.
Said
off
some.
to the...
Maybe if they see me, they won't attack.
Yes. Either that or they'll have a better
here's
target at
hoping.
hitting you.
Right.
Either way, take the front. Make sure you don't hit any horses along the way.
Okay. So Aaron or Aaron, I'm hearing that you're going first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to give me a perception check.
Right.
Here comes a
Move
natural
my character.
zero.
We do the perception check.
Not a zero, but
That is a 5. Close enough to a 0.
close enough. Your horns keep
Hold
blocking
on
your
just
vision.
a sec.
Some birds perching
There
on
we
your
go. I'll go in
horns.
front. Yeah, get out of here, you dead bird.
Alright. So yeah, birds
Disney,
seem
yes.
to like flying over you and then bombing you.
Oh,
What?
kind of
You know
place
what?
is this?
And there's Disney music playing in the background.
Yeah, I mean, you see all kinds of cartoon flowers like popping out of the ground, like swaying and moving. No, I'm just.
What was in this sausage
Hey.
and gravy?
Good thing I
Fairy
took the
dust, my
special.
friend.
But no, as for the birds, like they're literally like swooping, trying to get. Like, are you wearing a hat or anything?
Oh no, I'm loud and proud, yo.
Yeah.
Or
what
they're
do you-
pecking at your horns? Then they're
Ah,
swooping and pecking.
What?
damn birds. Are they big birds at least, or are they just little ones that are just
They're
being?
like little annoying
Ah,
birds.
dude, that's even worse.
Meadow
Ah.
accepts the challenge. You're fighting off the mighty bird.
trying to keep my balance, ride a horse, keep an eye on Meadow because I'm still nervous about how powerful she is for such a little creature. And then these birds in the mix. This is going south for me.
Oh man.
Oh my god!
Woo! Ooh, that's 2 nets.
I'm
Damn.
burning them!
Doing it.
I'm
So,
going to die!
Meadow, you're doing a phenomenal job at trying to sway these birds away from his horns.
Hey, wait a minute. She's
Enough to
getting free
where you
XP.
actually skewer one. Yeah, you skewer one.
With a tiny little dagger the size of
Yes.
a pinpoint.
They're little birds. Yes. Little bitty birds.
Tie up the bounty onto the horn. Warn the others.
She's bleeding the on your horns.
I don't say anything because I am terrified.
I can't wait to see what your first nightmare is.
Alright. So, I mean, y'all continue. About 3 or 4. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna need everybody to roll me a perception check other than
Aaron.
Aaron.
You can just
Let's
call
see if we,
me
see if
Aaron.
we can't pick up what you lost.
Yeah. Goblins everywhere.
So, Dravos and Raspin.
Yes.
Yes.
Too enraptured with your
I'm gonna
currency.
need to switch maps, guys.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
Let's
she's
do it.
switching maps. Everybody prepare to die.
Did you not get the message? We could talk about it during break. Oh god, the
Alright.
cows are mooing and horses are dead.
So yeah,
Uh-oh.
guys, let me go ahead and delete these, and
What does
then
that mean?
put these.
Ah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. You didn't see it, but I did.
So yeah, okay, guys. So, and we will talk about that after we go into break. So Raspin and Dragos,
Yes.
up ahead, you see like a wreckage,
Did somebody fall off
a
their horse?
cart, and blood on the road, like the dirt.
I'm gonna stop the horse.
Okay.
Whoa! Easy, girl.
And I'll kind of like come up to the front and get closer. I'm off the map.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're ever gonna recover my token.
Oh shit.
Lexi, give up on it. Give up on it. Just let him pull up a new token. Trust me on this.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get that back. You copied it too far off the map. Here.
There
Wait.
you go.
Oh, that's not.
You drawing?
Let's click. Try clicking Control A.
Control A?
Star. I think Control A will like auto select your own token.
Oh, hey, look. I moved everything with that.
Hey.
Well, here, we'll delete that one. It's fine. We got this one.
Oh
now.
yeah. Select all your controllable tokens. But yeah.
That's nice. But I shouldn't have been able to do that
Can
unless
you move
Lexi
everything
did it too.
back?
No. Lexi is busy getting you guys some stuffs.
There, I moved everything back for you.
Do we get to find it?
Can we get the stuffs? I want the stuffs. Everything in the stuffs department I want.
Oh yeah, you see a wreckage, and it doesn't look pretty.
Well, that doesn't look pretty.
No.
This
Like
wreckage.
the cart is like destroyed. Like the wheels are gone.
They stole the rims, guys.
It has high damage.
Does it look like a
High damage.
roadblock?
No, but there are 2 dead horses in the middle of the road.
Do we see anything
Ugh.
other than the horse and carriages? From here?
Not yet.
Are you telling me I need to move
I would like
closer?
to
and
hop
then...
off my horse.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna leave my horse back here too and kind of like... alright, we should go take a look then, right?
Makes
Yes.
sense.
I agree.
Me and Gimdall will watch the horses.
Yep.
I'm running you through the loop. Yeah, nudge.
Right.
Yeah, keep on.
Oh yeah, that reminded me that we're still playing StreamRaiders.
Music changes.
And then it disappeared. No.
So yeah, guys. So Raspin, are you stealthing?
Do I feel the need to stealth? Because I don't want to meta here. Like,
I mean,
yeah, you know what? Yeah, it
you
does
would
make
feel
sense.
the need because, yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah, it does make sense. I don't feel comfortable and I kind of like
Okay.
crouch and I start earning stealth XP as I'm kind of like slowly moving forward. This is Skyrim, right?
Nice.
So give me a perception, both you and our Aaron. Also, Aaron, if you want to, you can give me a stealth too.
I'll do my best, but I am not stealthing really. I see him, so I kind of want to stay back enough to give him some space, but I know my armor is going to put me at a major disadvantage for any sort of stealth.
Okay. So you're staying quite a ways back, yeah?
Say at least 30 feet, but I want to be close around there. Yeah, I want to be able to move up close.
Okay.
So yeah, I can roll that stealth. You want that stealth?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
let
would
me
be
just roll that stealth.
fantastic.
Come on. Let me
You
see a
can
good
do it.
number.
7.
7.
Clank, 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 clank. I felt like I'm having deja vu.
So,
This didn't happen
Might
in
as
the
well
previous
just
time.
yell it.
Oh wait, maybe it did. Then I look back to Dravos. Oh,
there are little friends blocking the road in front of this cart. That's
Do they-
right.
we
Do
were
they look like
getting-
friends or do they look like
Yeah,
goblins?
they're friends. They're friendly. You know.
They look like they are a little short. Looks like they're a little gaudy in the face. I think I'm gonna have to disagree with that, considering we've been told that short and gaudy people should be shot on sight, right?
They look a little too long-eared for me.
Aaron's gonna walk up kind of by Raspin and be like, and talk really loudly at least so they can hear and be like, hey, I bet these are the people
Oh
that
my
we were
god!
supposed to
I
kill.
fire as I'm still stealthing. Can I do that?
Oh my god!
I see that.
No,
I
make
see
it
that my-
intimidation. Like intimidation, yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here
Intimidation.
hearing my stealth going to shit. I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna get the jump on him now? Anyway, yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god,
what?
it's so loud. I say in dwarves.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
Great.
Why are you
Oh,
so
man.
loud?
Oh my god, they believe you.
Yes.
Did
Uh,
you hear that, boss? They're coming to kill us. You hear?
Alright.
Oh,
By the
you
way,
speak common then. Good. The name's Aaron. I want you to know the person's name that's going to kill you.
This
Oh, it's
guy
gonna
in
be
the
one of
back
those
yells
days.
out and he goes like, "You ain't touching them."
thanks for ruining my stealth check, Aaron.
Dravos
us
is
to
going
roll?
to yell
I'm going
out
to
to Aaron and say, is there an issue?
Without turning completely around, because I don't want to put my back to these creatures. I want to just kind of turn sideways and put my hand up and wave and be like, "Oh, dear brothers, come, we have somebody to play with."
Ooh, yay.
Alright, and with that being
Goblins.
said, everybody roll initiative.
Good.
By the way, if you are playing StreamRaiders with us, I just want to let you know we want to protect the dinosaurs, so make sure you place troops on each panel that has a dinosaur so we can protect them. Thank you for playing StreamRaiders
Man,
with
Aaron
us,
is
folks.
just wishing to be killed tonight.
Are you first? Oh no, don't worry, you're fine. It's where you need to be.
I guess I know who's going to be the first arcane caster.
1, 2, 3, not it.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I like
1, 2,
this.
3, another terrible roll.
So,
Bum.
this guy down here is just going to step up 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh man, they all roll
25.
nice. Okay,
30.
You're gonna die.
And, Yeah, he's going to shoot the longhorn bozo that he could see.
Yeah, bring it.
Are you really attracting this much attention? Like, look, I get it. Ah, hell.
I kind of want to jump a little bit and be like, Raspin, you're right there.
Oh, yes, you
Does
broke
it-
my stealth, remember?
I'm assuming at 8 misses.
Say again.
What was it?
An 8.
It's
Yes,
everybody.
does miss.
So you see this arrow come along, and it sticks in the ground like right before you. And it's like he looks at the bow, and then he looks back and says, "This damn bow's broken."
Yeah, you should throw it away.
I'm gonna break it again.
Dravos, it's your turn.
All right, so I think I'll dash to get up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggle, wiggle,
And then my
wiggle,
turn
wobble,
there?
wobble.
All right.
Did you see that flying dwarf?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this gobbo is gonna shoot you, Dravos, with a short bow. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Not today.
Alright, he just sucks. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What can you do, my friend? You are going to use your longbow. Does a 20 hit? Dravos?
Yes, it does.
Not
6
Oh.
piercing.
You said 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Raspin, it's your turn. What do you
Am
want to do?
Am I considered stealthed? Like I felt like.
Yeah,
we
they don't
stealthed,
see
but
you.
if not- Alright, then I will just sneak attack the one on Dravos. So 21 to hit. And
The one next to Dravos?
yeah, this guy right here. Might as well take out what's in front of him.
Oh,
For 14 altogether.
oof. How do you want to do this?
Right through the skull.
Yes.
Alright, so you send your arrow flying, and it impels him right in the noggin, and he falls down dead.
Tell him your name.
My name is the Dreaded Walk.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Brad.
Kendall,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Don't really want to leave all the horses behind.
Wow, this background music.
Mm-hmm.
I am sure they'll be fine.
I'm going to step down from the cart, and I will move slightly closer, but I'm just going to be holding back here and watching the flank for now.
Alright.
Just give
And
it
that's
all
your
the-
turn?
not get a ranged weapon, and that's my turn.
Okay. Seeing that you murked his friend, he's gonna go after your friend.
Friend, no.
Hey, he's gonna shoot a short bow arrow at you, which misses, goes wide, and sticks right into that cart right there.
Mm.
And he says, "Damn it, Meadow!"
Go ahead and get
It's
your
your turn.
third nat 20 out of the way.
Alright. Literally
Yep.
starting to turn like a tiny tomato. their wings are beating fairies to like a tiny bee. They literally screaming goblin, "Your skull will look good on my mug tree!" That goblin that just try to shoot Dravos.
Okay.
Oh, right, let's roll. And
Ooh, pretty close.
Hits. God. How do you want to do this?
put it in his eye.
So
and then
you
just
send
make
this
it really deep.
You see this toothpick just flying like a bat out of hell, just flying toward the Scabo. It hits him directly in the eye, and it explodes his eyeball within the socket.
No,
Nice.
That's a very appealing.
Hell of a way to go.
Tell him your name.
I am defy oh goblin.
She done forgot. She
It's
done forgot what her
Goblin.
name was.
Alright, is that your turn, Meta?
Yeah, obviously. Go for it.
Okay, this Gobbo is going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna try to shoot the pixie.
Good luck.
Alright.
No.
You killed Bob.
Does an 18 hit? Meadow. Does an 18 hit?
We lost Meadow.
Oh, was that for me?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
you.
was that for me? Sorry. The mic was off.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh yeah, it does.
Alright. So you take 3 piercing.
I just want to imagine this giant arrow just kind of like wings his fairy's little shoulder, but instead of being like, for everybody else, it's like, oh, that's nothing to them. It's like, oh my god, what's going
And
on?
as he shoots you with it, he's going to scream out, "Die, pixie!"
Oh my gosh. Ooh, is it my turn yet?
Maybe.
Aaron, it's your turn.
Yes. Which one shot at my pixie?
This one right here.
That one there? Oh yeah. I'm going to walk forward.
Mm-hmm.
Ka-dong, 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 ka-dong.
My giant self. Not even paying mind to any of these.
So are you going near that bush there, bud?
Nope. Sorry. I'm yeah. I'll go next to Dravos, I guess. I didn't see the bush. Icons are large. Sorry. So I'm gonna step there and I'm gonna see that one and I'm just gonna be like, I just want to call him out and just like with my finger be like, you, did you shoot that arrow?
He's just gonna look at you with that big shit-eating grin and nod.
Then I'm going to cast Sacred Flames, and I want him to make a dexterity save. Take
Okay.
5 radiant damage, that little bastard.
Oh, damn. Ouch. So he takes 5?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
Dravos.
Alright. Dravos is going to move 15 feet to right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to say, I am Dravos Stone, and I will be your death today.
Nice.
And he's going to attack the big guy in the back there.
Okay.
Oh,
Not with a nat 1, I'm not.
Big
Oh, man.
crescendo, and then.
So, as you go to strike him, he pulls his arm up, which is like armored, and it
Mhm.
hits against it, so it clings. And then he's gonna say, "Shove off, pissant."
Oh dear lord.
Mighty big words from someone who's about to die.
That's your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay, this Scabo. is going to use his Morning Star on you because you're so close and he don't like that. Or no, yeah, scimitar. Scimitar. My bad.
Swing.
It's an 18 hit.
Just barely.
5 slashing damage to you, good sir.
Okay, I'm looking rough now.
Dravos is going to be the death note. I heard
Dravos
him
is going to
say it.
yell out. Dravos is going to yell out, "Brother, I could use some assistance."
You can have a free reaction to call out to him.
I'm on my way!
Thump,
Hey.
thump, thump, thump.
The hobgoblin is gonna move like right there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. I'm about to be down. I can smell it.
And he's going to use his two-handed longsword.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to end
The
your
16 hit.
Say again.
Does a 16 hit?
Negative. 18
Alright.
or higher.
Yes.
You survived.
Once per turn, a hobgoblin can deal extra 7 innocent. Alright. Raspen.
Yes, that's me. I do things around here. I'll shoot an arrow at this guy right here. And unfortunately I can't.
Which guy?
Oh wait, I do get sneak attack if I hit the one behind Dravos. So
Okay.
if I hit him, I get sneak attack. If I miss, then I just miss. Oh boy, my
Oh, you
dice
hit.
are on fire. 8 points. The dreaded walk comes for us all.
So how do you want to
don't-
down him?
He's a goblin. Just go through the skull. We should begin giving the killing blow on the main boss, I feel.
Oh wait, are you hitting him?
Yeah. That guy.
Or
did.
him?
No.
Okay.
I'm hitting the one behind. I'm
Alright.
just trying to give Dravo some relief, but honestly, that's not going to be enough, I assume.
Yeah, he goes down in one blow. Alright, is that your turn?
It's you know what? I'll go back and tell Gimdo I'll keep an eye on the horses. I could shoot from back here.
Okay.
You go help your brother. I'll take care of the horses. I can fire from here.
Gamdol, it's your turn.
Let's see here. Right there. 20 feet. You see me dig around in my bag and I pull out a javelin. And then with my short, stubby legs, I begin a leaping run. And then I release my javelin as I get right here. Arcing it over at this ugly fellow.
Roman
Right.
does bones.
Where?
And
Sorry.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Yeah, he definitely hits. You hit.
Nice.
9 piercing
nine.
damage.
Yeah, see, he's fine.
I mean, he's fucking rough, but he's still up, bro.
Leave my brother be!
Brother.
Nah.
Meadow.
That's it for me.
Gets back up after trying to like stop the bleeding in your arm, and just literally goes like, "You dare challenge me? I will grind you to fine powder and put your pulp remains into my rosemary."
Gosh.
Wow, she
And then
talks bigger than she
shoots
is.
at them. But in goblin, so like every time you just hear these really ugly screaming from the skull fairy. So like they
Right.
barely talk, but this time they talk a lot. Oh, right. I'm gonna shoot the big, ugly guy that just got a javelin to the face.
Alright.
Ah, that's a miss.
That is indeed a miss.
Shouldn't have wasted my 2 nat 20s.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your turn?
So that's the end of my turn. I don't have anything else to do.
So this goblin is going to come up to Dravos. And I'm going to roll using this.
Okay.
She
What is
she
that?
That's her nat 20 roller.
So does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Just a little.
Excuse me.
Don't die! Oh wait,
Oh,
that might be
Yeah.
hard.
yeah.
Saliva down the wrong tube.
Yeah. What's his damage?
7?
7.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, he's fine. I'm sure
Alright.
somebody will get him.
So, Gimdall, you see this motherfucking goblin hack at your brother and he goes down.
Oh boy. Okay.
And before his turn ends, he's going to use Nimble Escape to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move right there.
I mean, he's unconscious.
Aaron.
He's
Better
been really
run
nimble,
because as
but-
soon as I get up, his ass is mine.
I'm just reading Cure Wounds real quick to see if that'll bring him up.
Yeah, it will.
you
Okay,
just gotta be able to
then
touch him.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20 step here. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Level 1, that's all I got, 10.
Thank you.
Damn, I am up.
And as I do, I want to just make sure I'm stepping into the corpses of every of the of all the goblins,
Crunch,
and I'm
crunch.
staring at the goblin boss.
Which one put him down? Was it the hobgoblin or the little dude just ran?
The little dude that
It
just ran.
Okay. Just checking.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Aaron?
That is my
Try
turn.
those.
Okay.
You're back up.
I am back up. I'll use half my movement speed to stand up.
Mhm.
Then I'll move 5, 10 to get in flanking position on this hobgoblin.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No, you miss.
At least it wasn't the other one. That'll end my turn.
Alright. Okay, Hobgoblin, what do you want to do?
You can eat
Hmm.
shit.
Oh, he's gonna look at Aaron. He don't like it, Aaron.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Does a 14 hit?
Oh, it does not.
Ooh.
Block that with my shield.
Once per turn,
Boom.
Hobgoblin can deal an extra 7 2d6 to damage creature. Try within 5 minutes. Okay. Had to make sure. Alright. Raspin.
So, Gamdo, you want the little one? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh
This guy's
yeah.
yours?
Yeah. Let me
Alright. Alright. And then
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Just in case there's discrepancy, do I have line of sight on this guy right here? Like, I could see him, right?
You can see him because Gamdal is short. I don't know about Aaron though. Like,
Unable
big.
to stealth yet, so we'll just fire short bow. Ping, 15 hit him.
nope.
Well, I tried, guys.
You're aiming at the Hobgoblin, right?
Yeah. One after him.
He said, "Well."
Well,
No.
I mean, he said he had this guy, so I was gonna leave it, try to finish that guy off. But you know what? the steam has run out, so
Is that your turn?
yeah, that ends my turn. I promise to hold on to the horses.
Randall, what do you want to do?
Okay, I pull another javelin out
Mhm.
into my arms,
Mhm.
and you see Gimdall take off running. Okay, and as I hit here, okay, so the I guess can I do this? I would like to run up to this path, right?
You'd have to go up right here. Because where you're at right there is a slope.
Can he go
This-
diagonal up there?
It's a smooth.
Like, could he
This?
do this?
Mhm.
Yeah, basically she's saying you gotta go up there first, and
So,
then you can go that way.
I want to do this. Except as I hit this 20-foot spot, I'm going to release my javelin, and
Okay.
my other 5 foot of movement is to attempt to roll down this mountain towards, or mountain, cliff, whatever it is, at this guy.
So
Okay.
are you immediately releasing your javelin and then rolling?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, give me that attack and then roll me a dexterity saving throw.
17.
That hits. Give me that dexterity.
So I,
Yeah.
boom,
yeah,
bam, and, dex save. I come tumbling down this hill.
Roll me. Actually, you know what? I'll roll.
It's like, what, 5 feet?
But I hit that son bitch.
Oh, waffles!
You take 5 bludgeoning.
I would have been
And,
horrified.
I would assume prone, correct?
You
As well?
are prone. But good news is he is dead.
I would have been.
Where do you think you're going?
I would have been horrified if Gimdall.
I would have found that funny. I'm
his-
sorry, guys.
He broke his neck doing what he loved, saving his brother.
Lamest way to die.
Look, with short legs and 25 foot of movement speed, you gotta do what you gotta do to get to him, okay?
I know, totally.
This
So,
was
yeah,
that boom Saints.
Turn.
Oh no,
Clear.
the turn
Y'all
order
are out
disappeared.
Hey,
of battle.
what about this one?
No, we still got
Yeah,
the
what
big guy.
about
But
that
we
one?
still have the hobgoblin.
Control Z.
I would
Control
love
Z.
to kill him. Can I kill him?
Oh.
It was Moonbeam's turn now. That I last seen.
And
Mim, roll.
oh, right.
See if she can finish it.
In Goblin, she will say, "I hope feels like a squirrel friending a bear in your world," and shoots it in the face.
Uh-oh.
Does a 15 hit?
No, it does
Alright,
not.
Aaron. Alright,
Somebody
Aaron, do
buy
your
her
thing.
advantage.
I think I will buy her advantage.
Well then, we got somebody buying an advantage.
okay.
Their fault, so give her just a second. Let's get all that rectified. By the way, make sure you're
But
playing
that
StreamRaiders with us.
advantage.
Yeah, and our Kazia's pet sitting on 964. Looks like we're slowly getting up there with those channel points. Or those, biddies.
Alright,
Drabos, I got it.
Drabo just
Yep.
sent it.
Let's see if we... Aww.
Nope.
We
Alright,
tried.
Aaron, do your worst.
Yeah.
Plus, you have advantage.
No, she re-rolls. Basically, that is her advantage. She takes the
No, I'm
highest.
talking about Aaron.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry.
22 hits. How
No,
would
no,
you
no,
like
no.
to do this?
No, that's not... No, that's a 10. That was her roll. She's
Aaron
using range
gets
attack. Aaron gets
advantage
advantage,
if you
not picked. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna do this because I hate this damn thing. I'm going to cast as a bonus action before my melee attack Divine Favor and empower my weapon. I'll post that in chat. Oops, I don't know why I minimalized that. Let me do this.
An
I'm gonna
extra
use my
1d4.
mace.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
That
Get
just
him.
barely hits.
It's a
Good.
birthday damage.
I don't even care as long as it hits. 2 plus a 1d4. I'm glad I did
Hey,
the
that's
1d4.
exactly what you need to kill him. How do you want to do this?
I just
He
want to
does-
know. Good, 5. I just want to take my mace, and as I look at him, I just want to kind of quickly look up at the pixie and smile as I've seen her just go crazy on these other goblins and take this mace and just bash it right over the top of the head of this hobgoblin and just watch how he kind of crumbles
you
to the
beat him
ground.
into a
and just-
bloody pulp.
Yes. I
He's
am
a
Aaron.
big pile of goo at your feet.
Now we're out of combat.
Alright, and Dravos will just go help his brother up.
Alright.
Floats down. Starts just now trying to claim her prize of the hobgoblin and just starts to like take tops of hair.
Please don't hang those from my horns.
You still got birds floating
Tilt
off the
head.
edge of your horns.
Yeah, birds
Oh,
birds is one thing.
How many
Hobgoblin
bird
hair.
I forgot to ask how many bird corpses on his horns.
Hey. 2, maybe?
One for each.
I will guide
Gotta
the
be
horses
effective.
up a little ways.
Well done, everyone. Seems we
Alright.
Raston,
earned-
as you hit that spot, give me a perception, please.
Sure.
Roll high this time.
Sure.
Come
That'll
on,
do.
Raspin. Yes.
I got a good old 20.
So you see a very familiar bag located in the back of this card.
Oh, how strange.
Gundren Rockseeker had it with him.
I searched the bag for his belongings. What's inside the bag, basically?
A letter to his brothers. 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
And not really much else.
Can I cut off his thumbs?
Yes.
He doesn't deserve these. Slash.
Are you keeping them as trophies?
No, I'm just gonna toss them to the side.
Oh, okay. But
I would
yeah,
take it as a trophy, but it'd be like carrying a bowling ball.
but yeah, you see Gundren's stuff in there.
Yeah. I'll
And
take
his-
the 25 gold and kind of like raise the bag without alerting anybody about the gold. Hey, I believe this cart
Sleight of
belonged
hand?
to our... Do I? Like, they're busy cutting off thumbs. Can I have advantage?
No.
But
You gotta
I'm
stay
your
honest,
favorite
Rasputin.
flavor.
Okay, guys, if y'all want to try to see the ones that are not cutting off thumbs.
Aww.
I mean, don't they have a passive they need to look
If you-
at? They have to meet it with their passive, right?
Okay, my passive is 15.
Ooh.
Well, quit looking this
Ew.
way. There's a carrot between me and you.
Yeah.
I throw a rock on the back end and
Passive
try to distract
15.
them. God damn it, it's a passive motherfuckers in this party, man.
Camdot, do you wanna try to roll perception?
Yeah, come on.
I guess I'm gonna trust your perception checks then. Maybe that's how I get away with it. Yay!
Meadow, do you want to try?
Sure! I'm gonna float up in the air about 15 feet and give it a shot. I'm not that
Good.
great.
Okay. Yeah, y'all don't see shit.
There you go.
Mm.
At
Too
any
bad
rate,
my passive didn't count.
Yeah,
I know, right? You know, for once, I'm glad the DM rolled otherwise. Alright. But no, I kind of call out. I found somebody's bag. Looks like our former employer has ran off the road or something here. These goblins must have attacked him. Attacked him? Attacked him. That's how that's said. And then I'll crouch down by this dead body and kind of like pull his
return
head
it
up.
to the. Do we return it to who was it? Barthen?
Gundren.
Gundren.
Gundren was
He bought
our
us-
employer.
Yes. We
Yeah,
don't. Do we say anything to Gundren about this?
I mean, if we can find him. I prop up one of the dead goblins and I start talking to him. Hey, have you seen Gundren around?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, then I think we're fine.
But yeah, we'll just throw his bag on the back of the wagon and take it wherever we're going. But okay, so
There's
I
also
don't see his dead
a old
corpse.
rusty sword next to the bag. It belongs to Sildar.
But he should have taken better care of this piece of shit. It's all rusty.
Lexi,
Is it a?
Yeah.
Is it a?
would it be okay if I do a survival check to see if I could find tracks?
Get out of my head, Moomin.
Well, I mean,
Never!
Wait,
I
I
can
was
live
gonna-
she's
play
that
in your
small?
head.
I was absolutely trying to say
I'm
we should.
good!
Yes, there's no dead body, so I'm kind of curious where he went. Shame about the
So-
horses.
Mean, you do see tracks, like drag marks, but they disappear right around here.
Floats
Like
over
two
to-
sets of drag marks.
Floats over to Gimdall and Dravos and just kind of like tries to hand motion them to look over there. Kind of like double hands, but like pointing that direction.
What would I need to roll to see if I understand what she's trying to say?
So let
Insight?
me
Side?
mark. So one is going this way. The other is going that way.
Well, aren't those Gimdal's tracks? Dragging his ass over that way to throw a javelin.
Well, the tracks disappear in this area
Right.
and this area.
Travos will come over and try to do a search of his own.
Mm-hmm.
And I will help him look.
Okay.
Survival, right?
Yep.
He rolls
19.
better- He rolls better than the ranger.
Alright. Yeah. So you follow more of this track and you catch it up like right here. It's going this way.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one that you see, it's on going this way.
Is this a big old bush, or can
But
we walk through this?
Disappears right here. Yeah, you can walk through that.
I would like to search in this bush in case the body's hidden in here. Can I
Alright.
investigate, or?
Investigate.
I jump in the bush and I get a 10.
Oh, that's definitely a bush.
Oh my god, we lost the stream rate. Or, okay, anyway.
I guess Travis would like to go up to where he sees the last bit of tracks and try again with the search. No.
Nope.
With
Not
everyone
today,
kind of
peasant.
splitting up and going in different directions, I kind of want to check in with the horses. And the one I was on, I just want to try to tell it, stop moving closer to death. Stay here.
Hey, give me an animal handling just to see how good it listens to you.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Like, are you using some kind of speech that they understand?
Yeah.
See how well it takes you.
Yeah, I got the what do you call it? The Crocodile Dundee fingers
So,
going on here. Like, what is that?
That's
Is it a 15?
16?
16.
No, I got a 16. I got a 16. So it's going to stop. Like it's going to sit there and do this. Like you don't tell me what to do, bitch. It's gonna paw at the ground.
Would be quite taken aback by this. Damn horse. Well,
Probably
fine.
intimidated by the
Walk
horns.
right to your death.
I think now is a good time to take a potty break.
A potty break. Yes, let's do that. All
Yes,
right, my
I could
friends.
use one.
We're gonna go ahead and take a 5-10 minute break. Feel free to use the restroom, get you something to drink, get you a snack, get you something to do. We're gonna come right back in about 10-15 minutes. Make sure you play some StreamRaiders with us because we lost on this map. We can use some help. So play some StreamRaiders, enjoy the D&D content, and we'll be right back in a short moment as I mute this Disney music. Okay, we are back. I guess I'm gonna have to turn off my music and we're gonna listen to this Disney crap again. Give me a second to get the other music off here. Alright, take it away, Walt.
All
I
is
mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, this music makes me think of
well.
Disney.
So yeah, y'all found the bag. Y'all
Mhm,
tried to follow some tracks.
mhm.
Ended up disappearing. So what do you guys want to do now?
I'll come back to Gimdall and be like, well, I followed the tracks as far as they led, but they disappeared just not far from here.
I sneak out of the bush
Okay.
behind Dravos and says, yes, there's nothing in the bushes either.
I didn't see you there. It's they disappeared. Their marks like somebody wiped them away, or. And I take a look for myself at these here tracks.
What do you
It
dwarf
looks like
eyes?
somebody hid their tracks really well.
Hmm. Well,
I mean, could I
it's really
fist-
hard to.
I mean,
Eh,
is this really worth it? 25 extra gold?
what gold?
I mean, we already got the gold that he was carrying. He gave it to us before he left.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I mean,
And we get the other 25
Well,
once
I
we
think-
take the delivery. I mean, we're not supposed. I don't know, like. Oh, you go ahead. You were saying something, Dravos?
Oh, I was just going to say, if the tracks have led us to a dead end, perhaps we should continue on with making way to Fendel. Or is it Fenlin?
Phandalin?
and
Can I?
I would
Fendelin.
agree.
Yeah,
I mean,
Fendelin.
Can
it
I
wasn't
like?
hard to track anyone.
Can I just make like a perception check in the far distance to see if anything catches my eye?
You can.
She's over there trying to eat, and we're trying to ask her questions. Shame on you. Give me a second. I gotta open the character sheet now.
Quick, load up another screen and read a paragraph.
Yes. I need to know what this place looks like from top to bottom. I need to know what's at my feet, and oh no, stealth, not stealth. I'm looking for perception.
Right.
There you go. Perception's a 21 today. What did my tabaxi eyes see in the distance?
You see that it's getting dark.
Well, yeah, it should be easy to see that the sun is setting. I mean, come on.
And a campfire.
Oh, there's a campfire off in... So there's a campfire off in the distance?
Mm-hmm.
I see a campfire off in the distance. Looks like the smoke is just barely breaking the horizon.
Also, you feel a little bit of rain trickle.
Just start growling.
Rain.
Oh, I thought my headphones
Rain.
cut out.
No.
She forgot to loop her music.
No, I think she turned it off. There we go. She's trying to get the rain.
Gimdall, Dravos, how far away from Phandalin would you say we are?
What do you think there, DM? About a half day?
Are we doing
In the
best
morning,
now?
if y'all camp now, y'all should be able to reach it first thing in the morning. Well, not first thing in the morning, but about a half day, yeah. If y'all sleep tonight.
Well, I'd say we could reach it by midday tomorrow if we camp now.
Yeah. Midday sounds about right.
What about that already set up campsite? I wonder that Raspin said.
Yes.
I wonder if they don't mind sharing a campsite with a few wary travelers.
Perhaps
But
I
what
should-
about the horses?
Okay, look.
Don't worry about the horses. They're little pains in the asses. And I look at that one that defied me earlier.
real quick.
You know
though,
what,
perhaps,
Aaron? Make me a perception check.
Oh no.
I was gonna suggest maybe you guys stay put, and I'll go. Like, how far do I think that campfire is? Logically.
About a mile. Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
still pawing at you and going.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That's about a mile away. That's actually a lot further than I want to go on my own. But do we want to?
I don't know if you know what it's like making a half day's travel with legs the size of these, but I can promise you it's
No,
not
we
fun.
should
I
definitely
prefer
bring the
to
Preach
horses
it, brother.
with, right?
Preach it.
The horses and carriage can come up this way, right? Okay, yeah. So she's just shaking her head. She's not answering us. We have to look. So let's just. So we think we need to travel north from where we are, right, to find that fire, like in this direction. We are bogging you down, girl. You're not gonna get to eat.
Yes, yes,
Otter.
yes.
See, this is why we take
Yes.
breaks. You're supposed to eat during the break. Anyway,
I had to wait my food.
I know, but DMs don't get a break afterwards. It's so painful. Trust me, I already know your pain. I tried to do it several times. It doesn't work. All right. Intention is to get the horses up the hill and try to trudge through this rainstorm towards where I saw the fire. I want us to stop at least like 300 feet away, wherever we get a good perception check to kind of like see if the camp is actually humanoid or goblinoids. She's just shrugging her
Make me a
shoulders every now and
perception.
All right.
then.
be alright
she's
with
just like whatever. 19.
This time I'll wait so I don't ruin the stealth.
The
check.
campsite seems to be abandoned. So,
Oh.
But the fire's still smoldering?
All right. Tell you
Oh,
what.
even better.
I will stealth up there, take a quick look around, come back, and let you know if it's safe. Capiche?
okay.
Oh, she just put us there. Never mind, we're already here. No. Like, okay, so I mean, if you want to like hijack it a little faster, we would definitely I would definitely try to stealth over, see if it's safe. If it's safe, we'll fan everybody over.
Yeah, go ahead and give me that stuff. Check.
All right, that's the intention, guys. We're not quite here yet, so let's boop. I got 18.
Okay, do you think you're hidden?
And do I see anything around the camp when I get closer?
You hear what sounds like an owl.
Uh-huh.
Owls are bad omens.
And you see claw marks along some of the trees.
Do I discern what they might be from?
It looks like a bear.
Oh, okay. I remember this scene. Okay.
Hey, Lexi, can you delete little Max right quick?
You can
Yeah,
just
that's
drag him
right.
Who
over
are
to me.
you? I
Who
know,
is this
who are
again?
you? You're the imposter. No, you're the imposter.
So I will. So I see the creature or no? Like I'll go looking for it. Like wherever I heard it, I'll. Kinda
You're
like see if I can get
you're
eyes.
trying to track it.
Yeah. Just trying to get eyes on it.
Give me
Like
give me a survival.
I mean, I'm terrible at looking at the dirt.
No, you just see where it's been, and maybe some droppings along the way. But yeah, this thing is oblivious. Like it,
All right.
you are oblivious to it.
I'll go back to the party and I'll be like, there's some creature with claws. I'm thinking bear. But the campfire is kind of already smoldering, so maybe we should take advantage of that. Stay on guard for any creatures that stumble into the camp. I didn't see any signs of it in the camp.
Well, I would say that If you just wanted to, take a look at the surroundings real quick. I don't know how far you went. Find those claw tracks, but you
Yeah.
could
They
take
Let's
kind of
someone with you.
absolutely.
they
We
kind
we
of
should
raise
all
their
move.
set
arm
up
up
here.
to like
Oh,
indicate it. If you want to do it, kind of like just raising their arm, and go like,
oh,
"You're here,"
Meadow.
but doesn't say it. Just kind of like points it up,
Yes, Meadow. Question.
Shh.
kind of like points around, trying to indicate they want to check the surroundings. So they kind of put both arms out like in a T pose and just points in all directions and goes like,
Yeah,
trying
yes.
to nod, go like that.
Be very quiet and
Would be hard
yes.
for anyone to see her.
Yeah, yes. She might be available to get the high ground, if anything. Go up high and take a look around and let us know what you see.
Does her
Yeah, give
size
me a
just give her
perception.
like a permanent stealth advantage on stealth? Like it'd be so hard to see
I
her.
mean, if she was able to stick with her natural trait, she would be undetectable.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to look around the campsite and be like, listen, she's cute as hell. I have no idea what the hell she's saying.
Kind of just cocks head when you say that and goes like, "Trucks." Heads the hobgoblin hair they got.
I also don't know what she's saying, but I'll look at her and just give 2 thumbs up.
Some
That's-
finger
Thumbs up back.
guns.
Finger guns back, and just as they fly away, they keep doing finger guns.
One day we're gonna have to
Sylvan
learn what
as they
she's
fly
actually
away.
yelling at everybody.
Give me a
One day.
perception, Meadow.
Sure.
Might want to delete
Are
her
you sure you want
token and re-add
perception,
her.
not survival tracks and stuff like that?
Oh, are you trying to track or are you trying to look?
I'm trying to track because, I could look and try to find something, or I could figure out where it travels so that we just kind of know, will it come through the camp, or will it just kind of like keep roaming around?
Well, give me a survival.
Ta-da!
Get to play StreamRaiders, everybody.
Nat 20.
Holy
Well, then.
cow.
Well, good night,
Alright.
everybody.
She came stocked with.
You know of creature called owlbears. They tend to they were very attracted to bright light
Bright light.
Nods,
and noisy ass people.
nods, nods a
Uh-oh.
lot. Kind of goes like, ah, it's like in Sylvan, kind of goes like, ah, yes, kind of like whatever happened to other adventurers. I might as well warn Raspin, not the others.
Hmm.
And then I'll tell them all in Dwarven, and
Slide
then we'll
back.
leave Aaron out of it. Sorry.
Kind of just floats down back to the Raspin.
Ah,
Lands on
Meadow,
head.
welcome back. What do we got? What's that noise?
Kind of just walks over to Ear and just goes, ooh, ooh, rah!
Yes, I've heard that noise already, but what is it?
Does the owl sound again, bear sound, then slaps her hand to indicate that it's together.
So,
Ooh, ah!
do I know what an owlbear is?
Roll me a history.
History. It stopped raining, everybody. No.
We did it.
All right, I get a 9. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. I don't understand who, how, ooh, ooga, ooga, ah.
Looks at them with like just kind of like the resting bitch face, going like,
Don't look at me
just
like
staring. Rolls eyes, goes down to the ground, pulls up her little like toothpick and just starts drawing an owl bear.
that. That looks like a booger. Why are you drawing a giant booger?
Throws a pebble at him.
Damn it! Not my fault. You can't. I don't know how well is the drawing. Like I don't know. I'm just pretending here.
Should we do a dex check to see how well it is?
Can I roll a perception check?
I would do a performance, to be honest.
Yeah. 13 out of 13.
Looks like a macaroni noodle, right? No. What do you think, DM? What do you think, DM?
It kind of resembles a bear, but with an owl head and a very curved beak.
That looks odd. I
But
don't know
as
what
she
that is,
finishes up the drawing,
but- yeah.
you hear a very loud in the background, like growling, like.
Kind of points in a direction, kind of nods, like, yeah, like that.
Oh, you could say yeah like that, but
It's
you
me.
can't tell me what the hell it is.
Speaks
Alright.
himself in.
Can I
don't
roll a
think you know that
perception?
anyway.
Yeah,
There she-
you guys can roll a perception if you want to. If not, then I'm gonna have you roll initiative.
Bro, that initiative.
Oh, Perception. Da da da.
Raspen, you see it. Dravos,
Oh.
you see it.
You mean that thing
Yes.
over there?
Meadow, you do not see it. No, you see it.
No, that thing over there.
Aaron,
Meadow,
you
where
see
are
it.
Meadow, quit focusing
Everybody
on
but
your
Meadow
drawing.
sees it.
Quit
I'm
focusing
so-
on your drawing. It's right there.
I'm pulling my
Kinda-
weapons out.
Kinda
or
like
my weapon out. And my
Rasmus
shield.
trying to get her attention. She just kind of like bats hand away.
I go
Go
to
ahead, sorry,
stealth.
Oh, I
Dramus.
was just saying. And I'm pulling out my sword and shield.
Alright.
If I may, DM, I'd like
What
to
is
stealth
this
before combat
creature?
starts.
Alright. Everybody roll me initiative.
Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna kill Floof.
Hey, I go before the owlbear.
That's all you care about,
Where's
right?
the owlbear?
Nay.
It's right there. Hold shift left click and you can drag its attention down there. DM.
Do what?
Oh, I see
If
it.
you hold shift and left click, it'll drag the attention to wherever you're pinging.
Oh, okay.
That way, if we're ever somewhere else and we're not seeing what you see, we can be forced to look. It's like, hey, I said eyes here. Well, we're
It
in the
looks
rain.
like a bear and an owl got together.
Alright. It looks like Meadow is going first.
Kind
Does
of
she
annoyed about owl bears. Just kind of floats over here. Goes about like 5 feet in the air. Tries to
Mhm.
whistle to the owl bear to try to come follow it.
Hmm.
Speaks in Sylvan. Get your feathery butt out of here!
As a free reaction, it's going to rear up on its hind legs and swat at the air. At you.
Is he that close? Oh Jesus, he's very close to that.
No,
Just-
he's not
just
that
the
close.
air.
He's demonstrating that he's far away. And he's going to, like, he has no intention on talking to you.
Shrugs. Kind of like just pulls out the bone, goes like, I'm sorry! I'll make you come after me! Kind of shoots it in the paw.
Oh my gosh, man.
You hit it. You hit it.
Oh my god, I didn't think I did that much!
Maybe I won't be the first arcane caster.
So it's very angry.
That's-
You made it
that's-
very
oh,
angry.
I forgot our bet. Now I remember.
Is that your turn?
Yep, let's have fun. It's kind of like
Raspen,
not
you see your friend, your little pixie friend, shoot this thing in the foot.
Oh dear lord. Am I considered... Was I able to stealth before combat, or do I need to reroll?
Yeah, you was able. You rolled a 20, right?
Yeah. Like, I wanted to make sure
Yeah,
that was
you're good.
verified before I do anything with that. I want to make sure I was in the right.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll creep over here and I'll hold action to fire if I feel like my allies are going to engage in close combat.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And that'll end my turn. Yeah, I'm just kind of like getting in the shrubs, getting down low, and pulling back the bow. And it's like, okay, guys, if you're going in, I guess I got your back.
Okay. Gandalf.
Well, Gimdal, due to still feeling some pain from earlier, kind of takes a shallow breath and enters into a rage using his
Mhm.
bonus action. And then he will charge this owlbear.
Mm-hmm.
And he will lumber his large great axe and swing upon this massive beast.
I guess.
All
that
right.
It hits.
That triggers my reaction as
Make
well.
sure you check rage. Or wait. Can you?
Oh, it's rage.
Okay.
That's why it says
Yeah,
rage.
Alright. And then I'll
Did you
fire
click the check mark?
I just have a separate attack roll set up with it.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alright, well, that's also depending if 20 is enough to hide from it, which I think it is. So if he hits
Yeah.
it, I'm like, damn it, and then I'll fire away after that, break in stealth, and use my reaction to attack at that point.
Okay.
Wombo combo!
Gandalf, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Dreyfos.
All right. Dravos, seeing his brother charge in, is also going to charge in. I'm just checking my distance there. And I'm going to swing at it.
Yeah, roll me those bones.
Oh no.
Does a 10 hit?
You miss.
That's alright, little brother. Maybe next time.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Aaron.
All right.
Play fight music with the range.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in with them. And is that close enough to hit that
Yeah, it
kitty
should be.
corner?
Yes.
Good. Good. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds. Oh, with the
Ooh.
12.
Yeah, you miss.
Aw,
That
what a
hurts. That hurts.
You go and try to touch it, and it just does this.
You ugly, ugly little creature.
No, you know what?
You know, while he
I don't
ran
want you-
over, he
I
tried
don't-
to inflict wounds, and did he just bump his horns in both Dravos and Gandalf?
Wait, can I roll
Hey.
advantage?
I am giving you an advantage roll. I'm using my alt account, so it's not coming from
Okay.
the affinity list. And even though that says Atrin, that's my autocorrect correcting your
Alright.
name. So go ahead and re-roll that.
Okay,
Inflict.
give me
Awesome.
that roll.
Yes.
Yay, you got
Do
it
you still
lower.
miss
I'm so glad that you rolled again because that is hilarious. There's no point in re-rolling.
Oh man.
All right, I tried.
So Aaron,
Yep.
he rears up on his hind legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to roar in your direction. And he's going to take 2 attacks against you because he don't like your face because you called him
Yeah.
ugly.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
like your face either. Let's do this.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Aaron.
Does a 14
Make up
hit?
your mind. No.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 is my AC. It does hit.
15
Hey.
slashing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Aaron
you're the one
is
that called him
down.
ugly.
So I guess you're the first one to make an arcane caster. Got it.
Yep. I fall to the ground.
No, Aaron, get back up. Your horns are too beautiful to be lying down on the job.
Alright, Meadow. Let me
Good
change your
answers.
token really quick again.
Yeah, please do, because she's gonna be like, I told you to walk away! I gotta hurt you, big boy! 17 to hit?
If you
Hold
delete
on
her token,
just a
she's gonna
second.
get taken off the order too. Unless, oh, okay, you're doing that. Yeah, make sure you delete the
Alright.
save token on her character sheet and then resave it. That way you don't have to do it again.
Alright. Okay.
Just trying to help. Just trying to help.
Alright, Meadow, what do you want to do?
She already
I
did
have to shoot it, because you just kinda knocked off my horn
Do you
guy.
really have to shoot it? Do you really? I mean,
it. She already did.
I mean, I could do something else if you allow me to. Like, I'm trying to be resourceful. I just don't know how to talk to an owl bear.
you did hit it. So,
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the
you're right.
negotiation stage
My
is
death
over.
is on your hands.
That'll be 6, and they fly this more direction, trying to piss off it to go chase her.
Get some
alright.
altitude.
I mean, I could, but it's not gonna chase her if I do that.
Is that your turn?
No, you could take altitude and
Ah.
hang out.
Raspin.
I
turn.
wanna climb up the tree there.
First, I want you to roll me a perception.
Okay, sure, I could do
As
that
you get
for
up,
you.
as you get up in the
Sure.
tree.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I use my cat claws to grab into the tree and I just spring my way up there and I will make a perception check because that's what I'm good at. Not really, but damn, I'm good today. What did my cat eyes see?
I'll show you what your cat eye sees.
Good
Oh
grief.
no. You mean to tell me the...
Go ahead and
Ow.
dust off your shoulders.
I think I'm going to be hiding in this tree until everything leaves. Well, at least I'm 25
Yeah,
gold richer
is that what you're
and in a
gonna do?
party of 4 arcane casters.
Oh,
Hopefully one of them's a
no!
blade singer. Oh shit. Guys, I hate to break the news to you, but I just got up this tree because, you know, I don't want to get hit by that thing. And I think I see 2 bugbears over in that direction, to the west of us. You got this, right? Hey, Eric, get off the ground. What did I tell you? You know what? If I see them instead, I think I'm going... How hurt does the bug or the owlbear look? Like I'm trying to measure up if I can do anything useful in that direction.
It still looks. I mean, it doesn't look at full health, but you can tell it's definitely hurt.
Damn it! I'm gonna shoot at this bugbear or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm
Which
gonna try to
one?
the one that's closest to me. This first one right here. We'll just.
Okay. There are a couple behind you too. So,
Oh, you shitting me not. Oh, dear lord. You know what? Change of direction. I didn't see that far to the right. Oh, by the way, there's a couple to the east, too, and they probably heard me. And then I'll shoot that one down there.
yeah.
8 piercing. Sneak attack is off because I did not stealth. I can't do that until level 2. Damn it.
25 definitely hits.
Yeah, 8 points of damage on that guy
Wow.
closest to me. Excuse me.
8.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh. We've got company coming in, friends. The owlbear, I really wish we didn't shoot it, but you know, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, let
Don't
me
growl at me,
roll
pal.
these guys'
That's not my
initiative.
fault. Not my fault.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Don't.
Alright. Imdal.
Gimdal's going to use his great axe yet again.
In
Swing.
for a penny, in for a pound, right?
Yeah.
Roll me those bones.
Would you like to move first?
Wait, me?
You know, to
Yes,
get
you.
like an advantage of sorts.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have. To
Is this an actual raised surface behind them?
No. You're good. I'd say you could get right here with no problem, though.
No, I can't. The furthest I can go around would be here. Just 25 feet.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could still reach him.
There
There you
I
go.
will be swinging. 15.
15 hits.
Poor Floof.
And cleaving.
Poor Floof.
I fucking hate barbarians. Oh my god, I hope you die. I mean,
Arcane capture!
how do you want to kill my owlbear?
Well, you know, Floof shouldn't have been here in the first place.
Well, as I run around to its backside, I'm just going to try to cleave my great axe directly into its spine.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I'm gonna make you feel really bad for that here later on.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
No!
Yeah.
Baby, bring it on.
Oops. It's dead.
Matter of fact, why don't you give me a free perception check?
Well, I guess you're gonna find the other two that are hiding down there by you, huh? It's another owlbear.
Oh, right, like right here, Gendal. You see a nest with a baby in it.
No! I thought that would be something I would know. I really can't look around.
How do you feel now, bitch?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Gimdal has not much sympathy for nature.
Looks at you
We-
with these big round eyes and chirps at you.
We can't let it live.
Watches them closely for aggression.
We found Metal's mount. Metal's gonna have a new mount. It's a baby owlbear.
Kimdal, is that your turn?
And yeah, that's my turn.
Yay! It's the bugbear's turn.
Guys,
Dear
we got
God, they come
we
one
got-
by one.
we got company.
Are you
Oh,
still
boy.
up in the area?
You
still
damn
up in
straight. I'm
the-
up in the
the
tree.
tree?
Like my first intention was to make sure the bear couldn't get me. Now I want to make sure these fuckers can't get me.
10, 20, 25, 30.
That's right. Just walks over there, and I'm going to help you out. No.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at Gandalf.
Uh-oh, our music stopped.
Hey, does a natural 20 hit you, Gendal?
Oh,
Nope. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
he's got resistance to natural 20s. I mean, technically, he does have
13,
resistance.
13, 13 damage to you, sir.
Halved.
I'm gonna need you to take
So,
that right now.
I'm raging, and I will take my 6 damage. Get on there.
Alright.
Ow!
Yeah, I told you they were coming. It's a little hard for me to do anything about it right now.
Okay. You're still stealthed, right?
I'm not stealth. I am up
Raspin.
in a tree, though. Like, they could come after me. Like, I'm not stealth
Okay.
because I literally...
He's
Get a
going to-
tree.
I cannot stealth until level 2.
He's gonna make a
as
free
bonus action.
perception.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sees you.
Yeah, of course he does. Nanner, nana, boo boo, you can't get me. Alright.
He's gonna
Can I
try to throw a javelin at you.
can I use the tree for partial cover?
Oh, he misses.
Okay. I mean that works too. I was just gonna argue maybe give me a couple more AC for partial cover there.
Okay,
Your
this
music
one
died.
is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Travis,
All right,
we're
Dravos.
gonna pretend like this guy's not here yet. Okay.
Yeah, that guy isn't here.
Dravos is going to reach down and give 5 points of lay on hands to our tiefling friend,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you survived.
and then I'm going to move to get
Thank
up in this
you.
bugbear's face,
Okay.
Oh,
and that'll be all I can do.
Hey, buddy. You want to get up and use half movement?
Yes, I would like to get up and use half movement. As I
Alright.
spring to life, I just want to be like, gosh, Sarah Jessica Parker. Okay. And I think the last thing I'm going to do is give myself a quick. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. No.
Oh no,
I'm
are we
out.
out of spell
I'm just going to hang back. Yep. Level 1.
Yeah, level 1 worries.
Ouch.
DM
Sucks
didn't
to
even let us
suck.
get a short rest. Shame on her.
Yep.
Sucks to suck, she
That'll
says.
do it for me.
I'll remember that when we restart a game with you and a young lady. Don't think I won't remember this. You want to do the goblin experiment? Well, come on over to this goblin village. Let's see how far you get.
Aaron, is that the rest of your move, or is that all you want to
Yeah,
do?
that's it.
Okay. Where's his bugbear? Oh, he's over here.
Yeah, he's
5,
there.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Meadow, what do you want to do?
Oh, says in Goblin. More of you motherfuckers!
I wish I knew what the hell she was saying. She seemed spirited, though.
This place over!
That was great. You made the DM choke on her vape.
And I shoot this bugbear over here!
Okay.
That's what you get, DM. Oh, here
Don't
comes the
get
low rolls.
Is that your turn?
Now it's the end of my turn. I almost go to that owl bear nest and then profusely apologize.
Raspin, what do you want to do?
I got shit to kill. Like, this is the one I originally shot, right?
Yes.
Would you say I'm an unseen attacker if I'm shooting him from the trees? I know I'm reaching here, but... Oh, well, then I hit him with a 16. Right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I hit. The music's down, by the way. Oh, that sneak attack, really? 11 points.
So, 11?
Yep.
I keep on clicking the fucking loop shit, and it don't loop. What the fuck?
I don't know. We'll have to look at it later. Thank you.
Okay.
11 points to that bad boy. Is he still kicking?
Oh, he's still kicking.
Okay, well, that's the end of my turn.
Gamdol.
No. We'll be going after this piece of shit that drove a weapon into him.
Mm-hmm.
And swing.
Cha-ching.
It's a 15 hit.
He misses.
I crash.
Nani? I could have cried. No.
And then I will. Never mind. I will end my turn.
Oh no.
He's gonna turn around and look at you.
Turn around. Look
And
at
then
this little dwarf. try to
swing his
it
morning star at your bitch ass. Is it 18 hit?
out. She got too excited
Yes.
for that.
Takes 7 damage.
I'm starting to think you're not on our side anymore, Lexi.
Don't forget you're raging, so
Yeah.
you take half that.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
trust
you're a
them.
totem warrior, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't matter. He's not
Not
anything
yet, but yeah.
Well,
Rage still has resistance to
Yeah.
at least 3 damage
Yeah.
types, I believe.
Piercing, slashing, and blitzing.
You just get more when you get that. Wow, ow. Brown cow.
That
How much-
bear's gonna go, and this one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20,
How much
25.
How much
30.
damage? How much damage did you do to him? I didn't hear it. Did you get damage?
20.
He missed.
E7.
He's 7. And this one is going to come to you and strike you again with a Morning Star. Does a 16 hit?
Wait, me? A 16?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have 16 AC.
10 piercing?
Reduce
Well,
the
I am down.
Oh. Oh no. Have you, did you get even, DM? I mean, are we good? No, I'm just playing with you. I'm just gonna stay in this tree meadow. We'll let them figure it out.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to chuck a Morning Star at Aaron.
Chuck.
like
Just-
he literally.
Or not a Morning Star, but a Javelin, sorry.
I was gonna be like,
that
Alright.
was bad.
Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
It doesn't? Damn.
that would make me go, yeah. Oh crap! It's
Gotta try harder.
Alright, Dravos, don't make me try harder. I'll do it.
All right, so this one that not the one that just downed my brother, but the one between us is going to get hit.
With advantage? Well,
Nope.
did have advantage. Yeah.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Yep, you miss.
Oh
God
god,
dang
the
it.
game's way too happy for this.
If I'd have had
Don't have to.
advantage, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
I mean, you
Even
could
hit.
always, you could buy yourself advantage. That's always an option.
You could.
Yeah, except for I'm out of cookies.
Aww, you know what? That's why.
babe.
That's why I need the stream.
I know pre-restart we started the game with Fading Inspiration. Do we still have that?
Oh yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, you might want to go over that because we didn't go over that.
Everyone has Fading
Okay,
Inspiration.
okay.
Yeah, we didn't.
So at the start of this game, y'all will have Fading Inspiration, but like at the end of the game, if y'all don't use it, it goes away completely.
I think I will use it.
Okay. Mark it off
Good call.
Yep.
and then re-roll.
Oh, okay. I thought it rolled 11.
16
again. I
to
was like,
hit.
16 does hit.
I thought he re-rolled because I saw moon or metal type.
11
My bad.
damage.
How do you want to do this?
I cleave off his effing head.
Okay.
And then for movement, I'll just come up here and stand on his corpse.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dread
And I'll just
walk
scream at the
continues.
other bugbear. How dare you touch my brother?
We love touching him.
That'll be the end of the turn.
Aaron, it's your turn.
After news, that kind of news, he's kind of worried about getting into battle.
And I'll be the one playing that spellcaster.
Yeah.
oh my god.
I know, that's what I'm trying to look at. Oh, do I got anything?
Whoever races to the grave
Where
first
is
gets to come back
your
as a wizard. No.
Where is your character? Can I make it to you?
He's right over there.
Right there.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
you
totally
can make
make it.
Yeah.
Easily.
Okay. I gotta look here. I think the best I can do is a medicine check or what is this? Spare the dying?
Well, yeah, you could do that too.
You could do. Yeah, you
Spare
could.
the dying.
You could do
That
spare
will-
the dying.
There we
So
go.
yeah,
That'll
that
just
ends it.
instantly stabilize them.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Still unconscious, but he doesn't have to make death saves. So
There we
the
go.
bugbear
At
stabs
least
him through
that's
the
that.
chest.
Nice.
We're about to find out if the DM is gonna. Like, is there some physicalities that you guys are missing at the moment? I'm just worried here. Alright,
Is that your
ends-
turn?
Yep, that'll be it.
Alright. I get to play some more, guys.
You,
What?
5,
what?
10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
30. And he, not liking how you're lifting or how you're trying to help your buddy there. He's gonna chuck
Oh.
not a morning star, but a
Another
javelin
morning
at you.
star.
And-
Yeah,
It's a-
you're gonna
it's
do
a-
it again.
It's a
Up
ninja
with the
star. this
flying
time.
morning stars.
I'm assuming that a 13 misses.
Oh yeah, it does.
Meadow, it's your turn.
No, you don't. Oh my god, I will knock your teeth down. Go down, throw your throat, then
What
smash
the-
your ass.
What the hell is
Just
she
shoot
even
that.
saying? Like, why isn't she this vocal
Says
and
in
common?
Goblin.
God damn. Yep.
Let's see.
Which
Yeah,
which one are you hitting?
I'm aiming for the one right by Gimdall.
Oh, okay.
So, alright. Damage. 5 points.
Ryger, thank you for the post.
Alright. That your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
That's the
Aspen,
end
what
of
do you
a lot
want
of
to do?
turns. I'm gonna aim for this guy as well. Because that's the only place I can get
Alright.
sneak attack at the moment. So, yeah.
Are you talking about him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Would you say I'm
He
still an unseen
does not
attacker?
hit.
Question mark? No, that's fine.
I mean, he
whiffed.
doesn't see you because he's engaged with Gendal.
I mean, no, I'm just
Or
reaching.
Dravos.
I'm just reaching. Don't show me no favoritism. I should be seen. So yeah, I miss.
So your short bow.
Level 2, I can do
misses?
this though. Level 2 will fix everything, guys. Yeah, I miss.
You have
Uh,
inspiration for Aspen.
oh, I
Maybe
You, yeah,
You-
you
you
do
know
have
what?
fading.
Might as well burn it. It's getting close to the end anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I'll burn it and try again. Ping! I got a 9, guys. That's how
Ooh.
good that is. See, this is why it wasn't even worth
Nice.
doing it. It's like, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. This game is great.
Aw.
Level 1.
What's
I'm
up,
having
Gandalf?
So much,
You still laying there?
having
Hmm?
so much fun at level 1.
Oh man.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't even get to roll for a natural 20.
I end my turn.
So yeah, this bugbear is gonna look at Gandalf, and then look at Dravos.
And that guy's
And
just
he's gonna
sleeping
swing his morning star at you, Dravos.
18 or it don't hit.
Does 20 hit?
now. Ouch.
I would assume that's more than 18.
Why'd you say
6
it,
piercing
Sarah?
damage.
I went to a different school. 18 is higher than 20.
I'm
You said
sorry,
6,
my
right?
stuff just came back
Yeah,
online.
6.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Did I
Owie.
miss anything? Sorry, guys.
No,
Yeah, I
you're
hit.
good.
Dravos was big
I gave Dravos a pick. It's fine.
Oh god, dang it.
Nothing at you yet, Aaron.
Hey, look! Another pair!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, Aaron.
Now he's gonna
What's up?
use the Morning Star.
And they whack with
Bye-bye.
bludgeoning damage their
God
jab.
damn, 21?
Yeah, that'll hit.
My goodness. My goodness.
Oh god, 12 damage?
See you later,
Oh,
Aaron.
You gotta be kidding me. Back down to the
These
ground,
are
and
level
there I
1
go.
killers. Shit. Is there a reason
Well,
you guys are sleeping? We haven't even set camp up yet.
DPK! DPK!
Dravos.
All right.
Is this
The
how
one
Mines
that took my
Phandelver
brother
supposed to
down.
start?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Damn, good. Okay, show me those the damage.
Nice.
16.
Yeah.
He's still looking pretty healthy there, bud.
What? No.
Really?
This sucks.
Yep.
After a nat 20?
Y'all
Jesus.
are level
Is that
1,
your
am I
turn?
right?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm only level 1.
Hey, Aaron, what are you doing? Are you
Question.
sleeping? Okay.
Question, do you have potions on you, Ramos?
I didn't. No, I don't.
Weird.
I
Do I
thought
need
you
to
did
do
buy
death
some
save?
potions.
Did you? I did, and I thought we
Let me double
distributed
check.
some. Like, if we used them before, we should have probably gotten them back.
No, I don't have any.
Fair enough, I guess.
I think
Huh.
Rasmus, you bought all the potions.
I did, and
I
I didn't
could-
ration
yeah.
them out, so that's
All
my
mine.
bad. Yeah, I didn't think I'd have to ration them out this soon. All right. Well, all I can say is
Alright.
we try to clear
I
the
hope
field.
those potions are weighing you down up in that tree.
Doesn't Aaron need to make a
It's
death saving throw?
15, 20,
Hell, with the
25,
DM,
30.
DM on it, with the DM on a TPK high, I think I'm perfectly fine up here.
DM,
Mega.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
didn't
sorry.
Aaron need to make a death save?
Oh
Who?
no.
Who,
Aaron
Aaron?
needs to make his
Yeah.
death
That's a
save.
failure.
Is that what did his turn just pass? Yeah. Well, that's only one.
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, she asked if he was sleeping, but didn't ask for it, so I figured I'd remind her.
Yep, it's a death
Thank
save.
you.
And I failed.
Don't worry, we'll
Alright.
clear the field and then I'll
This
get to you.
bugbear is going to throw a javelin at you, Dravos.
Okay.
They really hate dwarves, don't they?
10 misses, right?
Say again?
A 10 misses, right?
Correct.
Okay. Meadow, it's your turn.
Metal, we gotta clean
Alright,
up
they're
this
gonna
shop.
fly. They're gonna fly 30 feet up straight into the
Uh.
air. They're now 35 feet off the ground. And they're gonna keep shooting the one that took down Gimdall.
You can do it, you can
Alright,
win.
here we
You
go.
can do it, you can win.
11 points of damage?
Hell yeah. Which one did you hit?
The one that hit Gamdal?
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
One down.
As it roars in pain, I shoot it in the touch.
Alright. I'm assuming that's your turn?
We're cleaning him slowly out.
Yep.
Raspin.
How slowly.
Very
Well-
slowly.
Unfortunately, yeah. Crap. I am actually... Dravos, you're still up, right?
Yep.
I just need to make sure I know who's up. So Aaron's down and Gimdo's down. I'm holding
Yes.
action until Dravos engages in order to get sneak attack.
Okay.
If he gets it.
That's your
Like,
turn?
like there's no ally that's engaged. Aaron doesn't count
Right.
because he's unconscious.
Let's just hope I make it that far.
'Tis a flesh wound.
Well, I mean, if you don't, then I'll just fire. Like, you know, like we have that rule where you can just use up your reaction before your turn comes around if the condition doesn't come up.
Mm-hmm. So you want to wait until he
Yeah.
engages him?
Yeah, I can't do nothing else until
'Kay.
then.
Okay.
Dravos, you can do it.
Gimdall, you're still down, but you're stabilized. This bugbear
This is going to determine what happens, right?
is gonna move to you, Dravos.
That bugbear could have made an arcane caster out of Aaron.
And he's gonna use his Morning Star against you.
Oh God.
And sucks at it.
Oh.
With
Oh.
8.
Reaction.
8.
He is currently engaged with Dravos. I fire. Okay,
Okay.
DM. All right. Just because condition got met the other way. Boom, and then
20 hit.
I hit him for 16,
Awesome.
and that'll end my reaction.
He is still up.
At least I dealt him a
Dravos.
blow.
Seeing as he's in my face,
Ooh.
24 to hit
Good job.
Hit him.
for 8 damage.
Okay. He is looking worse.
Ah,
That your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Aaron, make me another death
Natural
saving
20,
throw,
natural
please.
20.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hey!
Yeah, that is a. I think that's a success, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that
is.
counts as a success. So he 1 and 1.
Base is loaded.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
basically, right?
bugbear. 5, 10, 15, 20. Don't go right here, and he's going to throw a javelin at Miss Tulip Boots.
just out of curiosity, is that at a disadvantage or something like that? I have to remember. How far can you throw a
I
javelin?
mean,
it's-
what?
Javelin is
She's-
30 foot.
Yeah, and she's
Or
35 in
35.
the air, and she's
20,
further away.
21 and a 24. So which one? Like,
I mean,
Ah,
I'll take the 2
that hits
part of it.
regardless.
You got lucky with that javelin.
oh my god, that's
Are you
21.
What, points of damage?
Oh god, that's 21.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
How? On a
21
javelin?
damage
What?
on a javelin.
So,
Are you sure
On
about
a
that?
okay, so
javelin?
10 plus 11.
Wait, I got
No.
hit by 21 points
Wait,
of
How's
damage.
it? 10
All right,
plus
hold on,
a
question.
javelin damage is 1d6.
Yeah, but it
Huh?
shouldn't be a nat.
A
she didn't
javelin
get a nat-
damage is 1d6.
Question: is that a natural 20 that's showing?
Yes.
Is one? Okay, then yeah, the
So
21
it'd be
is what
like
hits.
10,
It's
right?
at-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it'd be
it's
10.
just the first. Oh God, scare us like that.
Oh god.
Oh
my
my
God.
yeah.
So wait,
Damn, this DM is
that's
thirsty.
miss or a hit?
No, that hit for
you
10,
see a
right?
javelin just pluck a little fairy, a little pixie out the sky.
Man, don't let her play Curse's Strahd, man. Everyone would be a vampire at that point.
I mean, that might
Right.
be right. So, are you still alive, Metal, after 10 points of damage?
I'll show you. Are you ready? Oh wait! Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Lexi!
Oh
Lexi!
no!
What?
Lexi! I
What?
think
Oh,
I
no.
died! Full damage!
Oh no! Oh no! 3d6?
Wow.
Damn!
Killed our
DM is
pixie.
thirsty. Well, I mean, roll.
How could
So,
you?
Lexi, roll the damage.
UDM.
So, roll the damage.
do
We
you
gotta see
feel
if
that?
it,
right
killing an
now.
owlbear?
we gotta see if you do more than 20
you
points
were
of
mad
damage.
that
To
we
get, well,
killed an
technically, the fall damage at max is 18. So technically, you. Ooh, but 18 plus. No, it has. I think you would actually just be dead. Not dead, unconscious.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
18.
Yeah, you just went
No,
down.
wait.
You just went down.
Okay, question: is your max HP 9?
10.
Okay,
But
you're
I
fine.
lost
You're
already
fine.
7 HP.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Yeah, you're
count.
fine.
Like, yeah, you have to
Oh, I
take
have
the
solely
initial
7 HP.
damage.
Okay.
The initial damage has to be double your HP.
Just making sure because.
Yeah,
oh
I'm trying
my
to save
God.
you. I'm trying to save you. Unless you really want to make an arcane cast of
Raspin,
this. Or...
You see?
Like you've been a murderer.
Give me a perception check really quick.
Oh my god! Don't tell me there's more.
She just wants you to be able to see how fucked up your
she,
party
wants,
is.
she wants to let me know that. Well,
Did
I stealth.
did-
Time to go.
anyone
Everybody.
notice how she says
You
hasn't
know what?
said sorry
That
yet?
11 allows you to see your buddy with the long horns down. And doll is down but breathing, and your
Yeah.
pixie friend just went down.
Oh dear heavenly
Oh,
I think
great.
you
Father,
could jump
we
out of that
gathered
tree and
here.
flip that potion again, doll.
I mean,
Well,
I
Rasputin, it
will.
looks like it's me and you.
Yeah. What's it? Go down fighting. GDF. Let's do it. My turn, right? You're engaged. You're
Yep.
like I have to clear the battlefield. I'm going after the one in front of Dravos and trying to clear that. I'll kill this one and then you try to close the other gap. 21.
It hits.
For 9, please. Die today.
The one in front of Dravos?
Yeah.
Yes.
You kill it.
Yay! You dead.
How do you want to do this?
In a panic, anxiety, everything. Yeah, it's like a full-on a panic attack. Matter of fact, after I kill it, I'll use my movement to come down and make my way towards the boys. I'll go like 15 feet. It's like if you want to consider me 15 feet up.
Yeah,
And
that's fine.
I'll try to get over there and drop some potions on whoever's getting closer to death.
Okay.
But that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Unless Dravos, before you engage, if you want to collect this potion from me, if you're needing it,
Bonus action toss.
well, he
Yeah,
could interact with an
definitely needing
action
it.
if that's okay. Like I'll interact with an action, hold out a
Yeah, that's
potion,
fine.
and then he can come over to me, grab it, and then you can use a bonus action to take it.
Okay.
So yeah, consider the movement to me.
Okay,
in order
now.
to get it. And then
Dravos, it's your turn.
All right, I'll run up here and grab that potion.
Mm-hmm.
here you go.
All right, so that's 10 feet,
We got this.
and
I'll get everybody up.
that's forward slash R.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep, we want you to be healthy, buddy. Ooh, Max, yeah.
Max,
You go,
me
boy.
Back. I'm
Nice!
back at full, baby.
Yeah, go
And then
get
I'll
him.
use the rest of my movement to get, like, here.
Okay.
Can you throw something?
That was
Aaron.
a lucky potion.
Make me another death saving throw.
Yeah, here
20.
it goes.
Ooh, so close.
Yeah.
There you go,
another
success.
save.
All right.
2 and 1. Just don't get in that one.
That's right.
He's gonna step up to you, Dravos, and he is going to hit you with a Morning Star. Ten hits or 10 misses. Yeah.
10 misses.
Okay. Meadow, make me a death saving throw.
I was over here like, oh
Success.
god, don't get a 1. Don't get a 1. Don't get a 1.
Raskin.
Nice.
Gee, guys, I could be effective and kill this thing, but I figure Aaron's in the most trouble, right? So I see Gimdol snoring away, so I'll give you the other potion. I'll use my action to administer a potion to you, so I'll roll that for you, Aaron. 2d4. So you get 6 HP back. Wake up, Bighorn. It's time to get back into the fight. And that'll end my turn.
Bring.
Okay.
Sorry,
Gandalf.
Gimdol. I'll get you up next round. if there is a
You
next
are
round.
snoring. Dravos.
Alright, seeing as he moved up to me,
Mhm.
I don't have to go chase him down.
Aw.
Ooh, 11 don't hit though.
Nope.
That's it for my turn.
Aaron, what do you want to do?
You're up, buddy.
Well, I can tell you what I want to do, but what I'm gonna do is different. I'm gonna have to cast Sacred Flame on this one. I guess the only one that's there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's roll that. Need a DC 13 Dex save or 6 radiant damage.
If it succeeds, it takes no damage.
He gets a 20?
Damn.
Damn it. Jeez.
Is that your deck?
Jeez, guys. We got this. Don't worry. We got this.
And I'm gonna move forward.
You know, after seeing
5,
this in the
10,
module,
15,
I
20.
do not feel sorry for my goblin.
Yeah, make it
Experiment.
easier for me. Come on, come closer. Come closer. Is that your turn?
Mm,
That'll be my turn.
Mm. Mm. He's gonna meet you.
God.
He's gonna go after you, bud.
All right,
I
do it.
just brought
What do
him
you get?
up. Yeah.
What, you
Does
got a crit?
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, just hit. That is my AC.
Good
For-
God.
Could you
Oh,
please
God.
stop hitting the weak people?
For real, come after me.
13 damage.
What?
Down
Right
he
back
goes.
to where I was before. As I
Aw.
try my best to lure and assist, I fall to the rim. I just want it said that as I go back down, I just want a whisper, a single whisper. Please no, and 0 HP.
I will.
Oh no!
On my turn, I will put you out of your misery, okay?
Yeah, we might as well.
It's like, you know what? I'm over here face palming right now. Like, really? We're doing this? But
Meadow, it's your turn.
yay! That's the end of her turn.
Meadow?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
wait.
went. Death
Made her
save.
death
You
save.
killed her.
Oh
remember?
yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, remember?
Aspen, hi, how you doing?
You know what? I want to get Gendo back in the fight. It's like, you know what? Maybe I should have went here first. Seriously, if I knew his lack to live was as lackluster as that, I should have probably... Here you go, Gendo. Get up. Need you to go help your brother. Over there. You see him, right? Go. Get 9.
+9, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Wake up. Wake up. Time to get to work.
Why? Nice, I'm back. I wake up
Bless
pissed
you.
off. I enter rage.
Go get him, big guy. And the rogue is sitting over here like, why am I the healer today? That's the end of my turn.
I swing it. Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. I think that's perfect. Go for it.
Yeah, I enter rage and come charging at this ugly piece of crap with my great axe.
Yeah. Let's see it happen.
And wait, hold on, see it. Where? See it,
Yeah,
I was right
you made
here.
it. I saw it
That
at
was
15.
15.
You were good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
You're
you
good.
did it.
But
it.
he's a
Oh, wait, no.
25 move.
Is it possible?
You're prone, remember?
No, you can't go through him.
No, you're prone. It's the problem. You have to spend half your movement to getting
Oh,
up. And
yeah.
Yeah.
And you're
So-
a 25 feet movement speed, which reduces you to
25.
10.
What does that leave
Yeah,
me with?
10.
To 10?
Chuck
Yeah.
your javelin! Chuck your javelin!
Yeah, you might as well, yeah.
Eat
Step
my
away.
freaking javelin!
Yes.
I don't have a rage thing for that. +2 to what? Just the damage, right? So I will hit this javelin at this thing.
Oh, you want to try
Oh.
to use that
Yeah.
thing you got?
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
And I use my inspiration.
There you go.
Okay, that's
Hey,
somebody got it.
Wonderful.
Somebody got it.
9 + 2, so 11 damage.
Nice. Tell me, is he dead yet?
He is not dead yet.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
Kratos, finish it off!
Oh no, we lost the
Oh.
DM.
Oh.
Great. Now, quick,
back.
lower its HP.
Already on my job. I got it.
Yeah,
It
so
has
while
no
you
winning.
were away, DM, I nat 20'd with max damage.
Yeah, it didn't
Okay,
show
get
up,
out on
but
it. Get on out of here.
Well, let's see what you actually get. Close.
24 to hit.
Yes.
Come
24
on.
if
Do
24
it.
does hit.
8
Finish him,
damage,
brother.
8 slashing. Come on. Go down, you big bastard.
Hold on a
Yeah.
minute. Let me.
Please.
Doing math. Oh god.
8.
Doing math.
He
8.
is still up.
Ah!
No.
What kind of armor is this guy got?
All right, the next
Hey.
Stream Raiders up, guys. If you want to
He's
play.
barely hanging on, guys. He's barely.
It's your turn, Aaron.
Yahtzee.
Oh my God! I just picked him up.
Did you attack up?
Yes.
Hey, Nat 20.
Yes. He gets up.
Hell yeah!
Death
Yeah.
will not take you
Now
yet.
hit him.
Oh no.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
Hit the bugbear.
Like, I would reposition if I were you, but yeah.
Wait, what does the natural 20
Natural
do?
20 means you
If we're
stand
back
up with
up,
1
you still
HP.
get your
You're
turn.
back. You're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're back.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
back,
You
but
can
as
take
fast as you
your
get away from that bugbear.
No, don't get
Okay,
away from that
uh,
bugbear. That's an attack of opportunity.
Don't
Don't
Gonna swing
listen
and
to that, DM.
smack you back down.
So I'm gonna
Kill
stand
it.
up and I'm
Kill it.
gonna do the only thing I can do right now.
Don't forget about flanking.
That's a 1d6.
If you go that
That's a 1d8. I'm gonna go mace, right?
Hey, if
Yeah.
you move 5 feet, you can get advantage.
Yes. Where's
Right across from
that
our
at?
buddy.
Right
Yeah,
here.
there you go.
Boom.
Yep. Flanking rules are
Whack
effective in this
it,
game too.
All right, hey,
19.
whack-a-mole.
19.
19.
19.
Yes.
Hey, does that hit?
19 does hit.
Kill
Hey,
it.
does
kill
a 6
it,
kill him?
Oh my god.
Does
Ah,
a 6 kill him?
Hey.
Guys, he's still up.
Oh no!
No.
No!
Very hurt.
Raspin, just shoot it.
I plan on it. I plan on it. I'm just waiting for the turn to
Okay,
finish.
it's the bugbear's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Drapos. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
that's
I'm
not
at full
gonna
HP.
say.
Go ahead, swing at me. Come on.
21?
Don't you do
I
it.
take
21 will
advantage this roll.
11?
No points. I want to disadvantage
Oh, okay.
this roll.
Okay.
Re-roll it.
Alright.
Re-roll it.
Alright.
Yes.
What do we get? We got a reroll.
It's still 21.
What?
Okay, so you said 11.
Since I had to reroll, I have to do the damage
Damn it, no.
again, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm.
Alright, let's
No,
see
you,
what
can-
you
you can
get.
leave.
7.
Yes!
Yay!
I reduced the damage. Haha!
All right.
Okay.
So.
Meadow.
Yay!
She
you
saved.
lived.
I'm
That's
stable.
3.
All right.
Raspin.
All right. Come up here. I
Good,
pull out
I
a
will.
rapier. I pull out a rapier, and I'm just gonna stab him. Damn
Eh?
it!
Oh.
13 hit.
Ouch. No, that don't
Yeah.
hit.
Well.
Yes.
I
Alright.
will exact my revenge!
Gamdo, come and finish this.
Yeah.
I came here. I came here so you can have advantage.
It's an advantage.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
got
24
him.
hits.
Get it. Get it.
How do you want to do this?
I just
Thank you.
repeatedly smash his brains with my great axe, yelling, "Die! Please!"
Oh mercy! I think you got him, Gamdo. I think you got him.
Oh, mercy you're talking about. There is none. No mercy.
Well,
Dranos
was
is just
able
going
to
to put
watch-
a hand on Gimdall's shoulder. You got him, brother. You got him.
If
He's dead.
Meadow was able to watch this, she'd be so proud of Gimdall. Hatred of the
So-
goblin.
I
I'm
will
so proud
go.
of you.
I will go over and check Meadow over, make sure she's still breathing. If
I hope I'm not hiding in the bush.
Oh,
Alright.
Alright, give me
Yeah,
a
you
medicine
wallet.
check.
All right, I'm
She's
about to see
stabilized.
if you're alive. Well,
Oh,
I don't
is she?
know. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
she
got
is,
3
but I don't know.
successes.
Yeah, she got her 3 successes. I don't know though. Guys, I think she's
Well,
dead.
no. Yeah, he.
I will put
Russman
her.
is kind of like it.
I scoop her up.
She's not breathing.
Yeah. I scoop her up, and I'm like, and I walk sadly back to the party. I'm like, I don't think she made it, guys. I'll put her in the bag, and we can bury her later. And I show her just in case you guys want to check her over. But I'm like, she fought like a trooper, though. All of you did.
I too would like to make a medicine check to make sure
Okay.
she's still alive.
All right.
She's dead, Jim.
I would
She's dead.
love to do that.
No, she's dead. Look.
12.
You feel a faint breath, like a shallow breath.
Hey,
I
she's still
put her-
breathing.
What?
It's faint,
No,
but it's there.
You're imagining things. I'll just put her to rest in the bag. Don't worry. I'll preserve her body and make sure she's perfectly fine. Flap.
And this is how she developed her narcolepsy.
Oh, because technically you are out for 1d4 hours. But yeah, I figured you would freak us out afterwards and be like, "Oh, I guess you were right. She was alive."
Hey, Moon, roll me a. Roll me
A dice of some sort, a stat of certain status.
yes, a d6. No, a d4. You're out for 3 hours.
There you go.
Because I'm starting to think this job wasn't worth 25 gold pieces and biscuits and gravy.
Yeah,
I agree with you on
I
that.
love you, Longhorn.
I
God.
died
God.
so many times.
We need to know this now.
So
Are your
many.
horns okay?
Yeah.
Are your
Is it-
horns alright?
Are
I
you-
didn't know we'd be fighting a horde alongside an owlbear.
Well, we
How
probably
from goblin to owlbear to bugbear.
All
You
in
know-
10 minutes.
I don't think this is a safe camp.
It is now.
You know what? Why don't you guys go and take a short rest at the campsite? I'll look around and see if there's any more ne'er-do-wells.
Forget a short rest. I'm
Yeah.
taking a long.
Well, I
It's-
mean, that's the
it's about,
intention.
it's
No,
about
no,
like
I do.
9 o'clock.
Meanwhile, I'm the one that's walking around with full health, but any of those kills would have one-shot my ass.
I know,
So
I'm sitting
hey,
here and
Mm-hmm.
hey guys, I'm gonna need y'all to roll me a perception.
Oh,
this-
God.
I mean, I
Alright,
intend on
I'll
it.
roll perception.
just let
You
us
get a-
rest.
Let's see
Just
what
let
I
us
got.
rest.
You get a 0, young lady. Oh shit, so do I.
I'm very aware.
So guys, y'all are able, Gandalf. Give me
Everybody
give me
that's
the
awake
perception
doesn't
there,
get a
bud.
fucking check. Oh, Kimdo got it. Okay.
Gandalf. You hear pitter patter of little feet tracking behind
Oh.
you.
This is perfect though. Do you hear
With
something?
my PTSD, I'm like,
Jeez. Come. Yeah, did we see it after he points it out? Nearly killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
What is it?
what do
It's
you
a
got
little bitty bugbear,
Bugbear.
and it's
Bugbear.
clinging
You
to
mean owlbear, right?
Gandalf's boot.
Wait, Owlbear?
Kill
or
him.
Owlbear?
An
Kill him.
owlbear. An
the
owlbear.
baby
Okay,
owlbear clinging to my boot.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
No,
clinging
you
to
can't
your
feed it.
boot.
If it was a baby,
It's
baby
looking
can't
owlbear,
at
feed it.
you,
we'll just kill
specifically
it.
specifically chirping, but it thinks you're its
No,
mom.
that thing's confused. Just kill it.
No,
I-
don't kill it. I'll take care of it.
Lower my
Unfortunate-
quickly readied battle axe.
No, don't kill it. Small creatures can be trained, right? It seems normal.
No, we don't
You
know,
know-
the first thing about owlbears.
Look,
Owlbears are dangerous.
Listen. I pull out metal. We got food for it.
No,
Oh
we're
my.
not giving it Meadow.
I mean, she can be one with nature.
See,
We're
this
not
is
giving
what
it
No, you're
owlbears
right.
do.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I,
You're right.
as
I
I
pull out a
was
Owlbears bring
ration.
out the
down,
worst of us.
I am going to reach down, and so how big is this baby Albert?
It's little. It looks like it just hatched out, like maybe a
Small
week
Bear
ago.
Club.
Oh,
I am
even better.
going to pick it up
Like a
Give
Rottweiler.
me
with
an
one hand.
Give me an animal handling check. A check at advantage because it's so little.
It's a weird
20.
Yeah.
Just do it quick.
Mm. Yeah. It looks at you and it cradles and
Oh, no.
it coos at you.
Sick.
Fade to black. No.
I'm going to place it up near my head as
Uh-huh.
I lay with it, somewhat using it as a pillow as I go back to bed.
So it's going to happily chirp at you all night.
And
You know, it would stop chirping if you just took care of it.
Look, the ground's hard. We can figure it out.
Oh god.
I'll drop a
It
strip
has
of
purpose
ration.
right now.
I'll drop a strip of ration for the owlbear if nobody's gonna feed it.
I was about to, but you beat me to the punch.
Oh,
so.
well, I mean, if you
So
want
it'll
to,
stretch out its neck after Gandalf lays his big fat fucking head on it. and it snaps at the pieces, the scraps of meat, and it's just sitting there like happily chirping at you because you fed it.
I
Yeah, I
pull
bet
metal.
it's happy. Happy that it's
I pull metal
consuming
out of the
meat.
bag again. I hold it in my palm, and I go, Metal, I'm so sorry that you're not a part of this world anymore, but let's have a conversation anyway. And I just stare at her for a moment because I'm like, Metal? Metal, what are you doing? Like, I thought you were dead. Like, we should have a conversation. Don't you want to talk? No? You know what, guys? I don't think she's dead. I think she's just napping, and I put her back in the bag.
I'm going to try to pet the baby owlbear.
Give
I'm
me an
so
animal
jealous.
handling check.
I'm so jealous.
I know, this
Don't
should have been
touch
your
it.
moment. I mean, I
Don't
could
touch
wake
it.
you up. I
14?
could
It
wake you
nuzzles
up, but
into your hand.
I feel like it's a waste of
Aww.
resources, because this is getting crazy. Alright then, we should set up watch and get on with the night before things get too crazy. Are already crazy.
I'll
Oh,
take
I
first
I mean, that
watch.
dude's using an owlbear baby as a
Who's taking
pillow.
watch first?
I'll take watch first.
Second?
I should be in the middle
I'll take
somewhere.
watch last.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take second and Gimdall can take the third.
Okay. So
I'll
I'm
take
guessing
last.
you, Aaron, are you taking
He's
the
on
last watch with Gundal?
Oh, there you go.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So first watch. Roll me a perception check.
Yep, give me a second to itch my ear.
Scratch.
Scratch, scratch.
Hey,
22.
you know what? We're gonna have to start scratching our ears, guys, because that's where the luck is.
You hear the slight hooting of what seems to be an owl. And I was
And
like,
the first thing
Kill
that
it.
goes through my
Kill it.
mind is, oh shit, not another one.
Kill it.
and flattering of wings.
Okay,
They
But
have
other than
wings
that, you're
now.
last I checked, the owlbears don't have wings, so that's
It's
probably
actually
an
an
owl.
owl. It's actually an owl.
No
Okay,
way.
I feel
No
better.
way. They've evolved.
Other than
Dun,
that, does the
dun,
rest
dun,
of the
dun,
night
dun.
go pretty uneventful
Yeah,
for this watch?
it's uneventful for you. You
Okay,
go and wake up the next person.
I'll wake up rasping.
Yeah. All right.
Give me a
Okay.
perception.
Also, I'd like to do one more thing on my watch. I would like to salvage the bodies, like, and pick up any loot that the bugbears might have had.
Okay.
and then prop one up
Roll
and
me
talk to him for the rest of the night.
investigation.
Yeah. So I'll get 19 on that perception. My investigation, as I'm talking to the bugbear next to me, who's giving me help. All right. No.
Sounds about right.
Totally giving you so much help that it's dragging you down in the red there, bud.
I can't wait to get reliable talent. So yes, your friends coming out of the woods like that was a little alerting. Just so you know, I don't blame you coming in trying to get a sneak in. But were you hunting the bugbear or the owlbear or whatever that thing is, that pillow? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. And then yeah, do I see anything for my watch?
No, you don't see anything. I mean, you hear hooting, but that's from
Yeah.
owls and stuff,
Yeah.
and like slight scurrying on the bottom floor. That could be lizards, but
Yeah. All right.
uneventful.
I'll wake up the other two. Like, all right, guys, we're getting close to the end here, and
Okay.
I'll go ahead, go back to sleep.
I don't trust that. Meadow, do you have PTSD?
She's unconscious. We don't have to worry about what she thinks. Honestly, though, what, like 4 hours have passed, so if she wanted to wake up, she could.
Yeah, if you wanted to wake up Meadow, you could.
The
Whose
problem
watch is it?
Like,
You
It's
guys.
Gendal's and yours.
Yeah, I just woke you guys up.
Gendal. Aaron, if y'all want to, y'all can help each other give perception, or you can make it separately.
I'll give you advantage, Gimdal.
Very well then.
You got this. You got this.
Oh, damn.
Oh, 22.
Damn, 22 across the thing. Okay. Yeah, so your little friend wakes up and he crawls in your lap and starts pecking at you a little bit because he's hungry.
He wants to eat you.
You should just...
But other than that, your watch goes uneventful.
I will split a ration with it
Okay.
as we eat. And
It will
yeah.
happily gorge it out.
That's it.
I want to look at this bag that Meadow seems to be poking her head out of.
All right.
I just want to kind of point over there at Gimdal and be like, I guess she's not dead.
walks out of there. Speaks in common. My head!
Holy shit, you speak common this whole time?
What?
Ghost is back speaking to Sylvan. Crap, 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 crap.
No, gigs up, little one. You already said it. Might as well just start talking.
Maybe that was the only thing she knew.
Oh, my head! Again.
All right, guys. I think it's about time for y'all to level up.
Oh, thank goodness.
I can actually
Alright.
do
Kidding.
shit.
I can actually do things now.
Yeah, you could have more health. Well, I'll be dang. We made it to a level up, guys. Nice. Now I can stealth.
Reckless attack. Reckless attack.
So before we roll for HP, how are we doing it? Like, if we roll a 1, do we re-roll? Do we take half? What's your take on that?
I'd say ones you reroll.
All right, and you can vote to take average too if you want to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You know what,
taking
fuck it.
average.
Re-roll. Ooh, yeah, I got the
I
7
got-
on that.
I got fighting
Gandalf,
style.
I'll also be giving you This bugbear token.
Starting at second level.
Yeah.
Don't trust it, Gimdo. One day.
I don't get steady aim until 3, but I do get.
I'm now. Hey.
There you go, bud. It should be in your journal now. Sorry, I keep on calling you bud, even though you're my husband. but
Yeah.
Still.
You're just buddy in the game, buddy. That's why she's not playing favorite.
um.
Why is
Alright,
it not rolling my
man.
HP?
Yeah, that's a good roll.
No, it's not rolling my HP. It won't let
Oh.
me do it.
Click it again. I don't know. You'll have to have Lexi look at it. Make sure you hit the arrow down and look at your HP thing again. If it don't work, back out, back in.
No.
Opt
Oh
out.
wow, it's not even registering your HP shit.
Yeah,
are you
I
in,
know.
are you
that's
in
insane.
Character Mancer?
Yeah.
Close your character sheet and restart it.
Yeah.
Like cancel it and then restart it. Are we also ending here at this point?
Yes, we are.
All right. So, you know what? We'll get all that sorted out. And then I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
Yeah, it's still not doing it.
All right. We'll fix it while we're offline. How about that? Just roll your dice.
Okay.
And like you can just hit the hit dice for your thing and then add that to it if you have to. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and go into the outro.
Okay.
Thank you again, Lexi, for hosting this game. It was a lot of fun, and now we're going to move forward. So next session will be session 1. So look for us next week, Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
It's 7 p.m. Central, and we will do some more Minds of Phandelver. Looking forward to it.
Dice roll, Dravos.
Dang, crit on that. Shame on you. No. And this week, Friday, we will not be streaming, but we usually stream on Fridays at 5 p.m. I have some, I guess I'll just say it, like funeral arrangements that I'm dealing with right now with the passing of my mother. And I want to thank everybody in the community that's kind of like come out, reached out, and supportive and all that. Much appreciated. And I definitely appreciate it tonight because needed a distraction. So thank you guys for coming out. I enjoyed tonight's game. I'm in a good mood. But Friday's game will be canceled this week. Sunday's still up in the air, but we do stream on Sundays as well for our sub-only campaign. So if you are subscribed to the Twitch channel, you can join us on Sundays. Link Twitch to Discord once you're part of our Discord community as well. And then you'll be able to see the sub-only channel, which has directions on how to join that game. We could use some more players. It'd be a lot of fun to have some more people in there. Let's see what else. And then Monday at 7 p.m. Central, we have Elsperia, Trails to the Past. And join us again Wednesday next week, 7 p.m. I will also be using Discord to inform everybody if there's any drastic changes, like if I'm going to be unable to attend because of family reasons or whatnot. So I'll definitely let you guys know. So make sure you join our Discord community. If you're watching over at Facebook, I'd appreciate if you come over to the Twitch channel just to get the Discord link. We'd love to have you in our community, and then maybe you can check us out on the moderated channel on Twitch. Much appreciated. That's the end of my announcements. So say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook, my friends. And I will finish this StreamRaiders.
Good night, Twitch. Good night, Facebook.
Good night, everyone.
Be safe, guys.
Oh my god, night. There you go.
it worked. I heard you this time. All right, and with that, stay tuned because we do raid people. We're going to go raid Drake and Memoria, and you'll get some channel points just for that. So stay tuned. We'll get that done. And do you hear the calling? The chaotic calling.